Hello everybody and welcome back to Gamessystemstv here on YouTube. I am back for episode 12 and we're going to start with a new game to the channel here on YouTube, Just Cause 4. Now, I played Just Cause 3 and I loved it. I thought it was the best one out of the whole IP. Better than first, better than second, but we're on 4 now. And I want to know if this is better than 3, which is why we're playing it. I never got round to streaming Just Cause 3. I think it's round about the time when I was early on in my streams when Just Cause 3 came out. It came out in 2015. Just Cause 4 came out... Actually, I don't even know. Was it 2017 or 2018? I've got a feeling it was 2018. I think it's 2018, Just Cause 4. Just Cause 4. Let's have a look. I've left the case downstairs as well, and I haven't got the case with me, so I can't even check that. But I'm pretty sure it's 2018. Yep, 30 December 2018. So, yeah. Where does it? Oh, on kind of Google, people's ratings of it is 3.6 out of 5, which is just above average. Let's see what they gave Just Cause 3. 4.4. Now, they're not giving Just Cause 4 as high as Just Cause 3. This is what I need to find out for myself. Let's go for Just Cause 2 then. Let's have a look at Just Cause 2. 4.5. So it's getting better. Just Cause, let's have a look. Oh, there's no rating. It's just individual ratings. There's no overall rating. It's wow. Just Cause originally came out in 2006, so it's quite a probably a while before Google were even recording these reviews, but 90% of people of Google users liked this video game. 94% of Google users liked Just Cause 3, and only 87% of Google users like Just Cause 4, with an audience rating of 3.6 out of all the reviews on Google for it, so which is less than Just Cause 3. Just Cause 3 I gave it like a 5 out of 5. I mean, I could hardly find any faults with the game. You gotta pick your faults with games, you know, your pros and cons to game. There's gotta be cons to every game. It's very hard to get a. I mean, I gave it I would give it a 5 out of 5 or 10 out of 10, because I'm not a critic, so I'm not picky. Wholeheartedly and honestly, there probably is some nitpicking to do with the game, but to be honest, I overlooked everything of that. Now I'm back on YouTube. I disappeared throughout the month of July, and I told the reasons why back in episode 11 that I was going back to Mixer. Actually, no, it was the end of June, actually, sorry. And I said I would be back on the first week of August. So I did say that. You could go and check it out. Episode 11 is on YouTube right now. But I am back a week later. Now, I couldn't do this time last week because this is when I was planning to do it. This time last week was the 31st of July, and the 31st of July is my wife's birthday, and it's not just any birthday, it was her 30th birthday. So there was no way I was going to do a stream on my wife's 30th birthday. Saturday we had the party, the big 30th party, so there was no way I was going to do a stream on that day. And on the Sunday, yeah, I drank too much, I couldn't be bothered. So I've moved it to the following weekend. Friday, what is the date? 7th of August. Now, it's a very hot sunny day. It's warm in here. I'm sat in a t-shirt and some jogging bottoms. I'm sweating. My hands all sweaty. I've been like this for the last. I get very sweaty hands and feet, and it is so uncomfortable for me. I don't like it. Now I'm in a different building, different area, different room. Everything's different. Even my setup's slightly different to episode 11. Episode 11, I was streaming from my mum's house because I was back there for the month, and I'm back here at the family house, back in the bedroom, doing this. So yes, I'm actually streaming from mine and my wife's bedroom because I have a little setup on my desk next to the bed to do this. And yeah, it's not ideal, but there's nowhere else for me to do it. I would love to have a room to do it, but I'm in a 3-bedroom house and I have 3 kids. There's 5 of us in a 3-bedroom house. There's no room to have like a games room. The way I could do that is have it up in the loft, but there's no way I'm gonna do that. It's too much work and trying to get everything up there as well. So I'm not gonna bother with that. But yeah, in the last month, since I disappeared, I did my streams on Mixer just to say goodbye to the channel on Mixer. Didn't do the last stream that I wanted to do, which was the big one, the final stream on Mixer. I never got a chance to do it. The reason being is Mixer decided to cut my access to the platform a week before they shut. Before they shut on the 22nd of July, they cut me off and I couldn't do it. So I managed to do episode 62. Yeah, no, it was at 63. I need to look at me. Let me have a quick look. Yeah, episode 63. Did that. So I did Mix episode 63. Episode 64 was supposed to be the final goodbye to Mixer, the big one. I was doing Forza Horizon 3. Everyone was going to come and watch. We're going to do giveaways to everyone that was going to come and follow me on Twitch. They were going to get bonus points and stuff like that. And that was my last chance of promoting my Twitch and my YouTube channels on Mixer before the platform shut. The day I came to do it, which actually was the 17th of July, so 5 days before they actually closed, it was gone. They wouldn't let me access the platform. I could not stream on the platform. Only certain people could, as part of I can't even remember, something to do with Microsoft's, if you're part of a program within Microsoft, then you wouldn't be allowed to stream on Mixer. If you opted out from that, then you could, which is weird. If you opt out from Microsoft's certain program, you could stream on Mixer. If you were opted in, you couldn't. It sounds weird, but I think the way that they've done it is everyone who was part of Microsoft's program, they were the ones that were easily accessible to cut off from the platform, rather than the people that weren't part of the program, because it's harder to track, I suppose. So yeah, I couldn't do my final stream on Mixer, which I was absolutely gutted. And then I was like, good riddance to the platform. How dare you cut me off before the date, before the final date. So I gave up and decided to take a couple of weeks off from streaming. Like I said, 1 week off I had. Then last week was my wife's party and her birthday, so I couldn't do the stream then. In that time, well, it's been an eventful July. That's what I could say. It's been an eventful July. Oh, that reminds me, I've actually left my phone downstairs. I've got a brand new phone. It's a Samsung Galaxy S20 Plus. I spent like £970 on a brand new phone. That's over $1,000 for you Americans. God knows how much. Probably nearly $1,100, I should imagine, for a phone. Yeah, that's how much I just spent on a phone. And then the week after that, I got made redundant. And my redundancy actually started from the 3rd of August, which was the Monday just gone. So, I've been paid off from a job. I no longer have a job. So, I've been spending this week looking for jobs. Of course, I cannot go without a job. I've got a family to provide for. And fortunately for myself, I managed to find one. Well, I actually managed to find some. Applied for about 4 jobs this week so far, and obviously I will do. You sign up to some sites, like Indeed in the UK. I don't know. They obviously got Monster as well, which is worldwide. I know you guys in America have Monster.com. We have Monster.co.uk. No one really uses that, not that I know of. But I use Indeed in the UK. That's probably one of the biggest job sites in the UK. I went on there, loads of jobs. So I was just like, oh yeah, have a look at that. Yeah, apply for that. Some of the stuff that I've been doing, applied for, and within like 12 hours, I got an email from one company that is interested in me, doing similar work that I've just been doing in a factory, machine operator and setter, doing all the tool changes and stuff like that on the machines. Yes, they want me to do that for a molding company, local to here, not too far, about 10-15 minute drive from here. So got an interview next week for that, so I'll see how that goes. And I got a interview on Monday for a cosmetic company called Lush. You guys may know that. See how that goes. But yeah, I can't be without a job. And like I said, unfortunately, with regards to the pandemic, my current situation, yeah, I did lose my job. So, fortunately, I've managed to find a couple and got some interviews next week. So, hopefully that goes well. Moving on to the game then. There's a little bit of what I've been up to over the last month. But moving on to the game, Just Cause 4. Now, like I said, Just Cause 3 was a brilliant game. Thought it was the best one out of the lot. People may agree. Some people may not agree. But I just want to see if Just Cause 4 can live up to how good Just Cause 3 was. So, this is what this stream is all about. Tomorrow I will be doing Star Wars Battlefront 2, which is obviously another new game to the channel. If you guys haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. It helps support the channel and helps the channel grow. And by making the channel grow, obviously creates a bigger, better channel for bigger, better content. So I will try my best to do that. But yeah, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, to get notifications as to when we go live next. We don't just live stream here on YouTube, we also upload streams from my other platforms, which was Twitch and Mixer, but Mixer's now gone. So there still is Mixer streams to upload, and I have been uploading a load of Mixer streams on YouTube of recent. The last one I uploaded was Assassin's Creed Chronicles China 2 weeks ago, which was Mixer episode 29, and I finished on 63. So there's like what, 34 more episodes to upload on YouTube from Mixer. So I've got a load of Mixer streams to be putting up on YouTube. So if you want to see them, including my second from last stream. The thing is that I finished on the golf game. I did the Golf Club 2019, and I wasn't talking in it. It was just pure gameplay, and I'm pretty gutted really that I finished on that. The last stream was just a basic gameplay of some golf game. It wasn't a very good send-off, which was why I was annoyed that I didn't get a chance to do the actual final stream. It really annoying. If you can hear some jangling, I'm having some Rubicon. I've got ice in it because it's so goddamn hot. Now it doesn't, for most countries it's not hot. It's like 30 degrees here in the UK, down the south anyway, and it's too hot for me. I hate it. In the early 20s I like it. I don't like it in the late 20s, early 30s. It's too hot. And to think, oh yeah, actually, yeah, I don't even know if I've even said this on stream yet, but my holiday to Menorca has been cancelled as well. I was supposed to be going on holiday, but obviously this whole kicked off again in Spain and that, and they started quarantining again, and yeah, they've now decided to stop a lot of the UK tourists coming over to Spain and its islands, and TUI has also cancelled flights for the next couple of weeks, or the week next week being the last week. It was last week and this week. So yeah, and our flight was for the 14th of September, so about 5 weeks, in 5 weeks time, but they've cancelled it. Gutted. I was bricking myself about going on a plane because I hate it, but I'm also gutted that we couldn't, you know, this year's just been a complete waste of time. I'll never forget it, but it's been one of the worst years of my life. I don't feel like I've accomplished anything this year. I haven't really done anything. I've lost my job. It's just the only thing I can think about in years to come, and I think about 2020, all I'm going to think about is coronavirus and the fact that I didn't do anything. I didn't really accomplish anything. So yeah, hopefully next year is going to be a better year, but we're still going to be coming out of this coronavirus phase, so I doubt if it's going to be, it'd be better, but it won't be back to normal. Anyway, let's move on. Like I said, we're doing Just Cause 4 today. Tomorrow night, because in the day I'm going to see my dad, we're going to have some drinks at my dad's in the day, so no stream in the day, but tomorrow night I am doing Star Wars Battlefront 2. Hopefully you guys can join me for that. Brand new game to the channel. Never streamed that game before anywhere. That's including Twitch or Mixer. So this is from the very beginning of the game. And then back to Just Cause 4 on Sunday. And I will be doing that Sunday morning. So, but those two streams I will not be talking in. This will be the first streams that I've done on YouTube live without commentary or narrating, whatever you call it, where I'm talking over it. It'll be the first stream. So Star Wars Battlefront 2 will be the first stream on YouTube that I've done that I have not spoken in. Also got some more games to be bringing to the channel to come as well eventually, but I'm concentrating on the two games for the period I've got the streams for. So we're doing episode 12 is obviously Just Cause 4, as you see. Episode 13 is Star Wars Battlefront 2. Episode 14 is Just Cause 4. Episode 15 is Star Wars Battlefront 2, and episode 16 is Just Cause 4. And then moving the third stream of Star Wars Battlefront 2 over to Twitch, but I will let you guys know when I do that. It sounds annoying because it's like, oh, you've been watching it all on YouTube, but yeah, it'll be live streamed on Twitch, but it'll be uploaded on to YouTube rather than live streamed on YouTube, so you guys won't miss it. It will be there. I've got to start doing some playlists on YouTube just to keep all of my streams together that I've done certain games in. If you guys say like watching me play Just Cause 4, I may do it in different days and different orders, and there's other games that get in between it and you're like, oh god, I can't follow it. I'll put it in a playlist so you got all the Just Cause 4 streams to go, you know, in one list. I've done a collection on Twitch, so I've got to do a playlist for YouTube. But if you guys do enjoy my streams on YouTube, as I said, please consider hitting that subscribe button, clicking the notification bell beside it, and selecting all as your preference, because by clicking all, you'll get all notifications rather than custom notifications. You don't want custom notifications, you want all notifications, because we don't just live stream here on YouTube, we also upload videos as well. Like I said, we upload streams from Twitch and Mixer. Even though Mixer's not around, I've still got 34 streams to upload from Mixer that I've done. All recorded, all on my now full 1TB hard drive that I have attached to my computer, which I keep all my streams on. And then I upload them all onto platforms like Twitch and YouTube. But yeah, I've been busy on YouTube. I haven't actually done anything on YouTube for a couple of weeks. In the meantime, like I said, I disappeared and went over to Mixer, but in that period I uploaded a load of old Mixer streams for people, you know, that watch my YouTube channel and watch my YouTube videos, just to give you guys something to watch, really, in the time that I wasn't on YouTube for. But yeah, please hit that subscribe button. You really help the channel out and really help me out as well, by supporting me and subscribing to the channel. And also, you guys will get a chance to check out these live streams as soon as they go live. Also, for you guys that are watching this live on YouTube right now, don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoy it. And if you guys, you know, agree with my comments with regards to Just Cause 4, I will be making comments and my opinion on the game as I play it. Like I said, this is brand new. I haven't played it yet, so controls probably as similar as Just Cause 3, since it is from the same generation. So I will see how it goes. But yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and don't forget to hit that share button as well. Share it on your social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, and other platforms if you got it. Share it out, get it on the platforms. Let's get loads of people in. Let's get loads of people in watching this stream. I never really hit big heights in viewers on YouTube. It's such a big platform, it's hard. But I've had a few people, as it's popped up on the screen so far, coming into the stream and watching it. So, you know, let's get more people in watching the stream and chatting to me about it and tell me their views of the game as we play through it, or as I play through it, but we play it together. That's what it's all about. It's what the community is all about. But just hit that share button, share it on your social media platforms. I greatly appreciate that if you do. Anybody you think that likes Just Cause 4, may like Just Cause 4, or people that you know that like Just Cause 4, let them know there's actually a live stream of Just Cause 4 going on right now here on YouTube. Share it out with them, and let's get them into the stream. Right. That's the YouTube channel. There's not much to talk about with regards to YouTube. There's not much that I do here on YouTube apart from this. Some announcements that I will make, and I'm going to use this channel to do it because it's promoting my other channels. I do have other channels. For my newest videos, I will start promoting my new YouTube channel, which is Payborn Motor Projects. Now, this is where I buy cars, I work on them, and I sell them on. I also actually have a camera, and I actually record myself on it, so you can actually see me in the videos. You don't see me in the gaming ones, you hear me in the gaming ones, you don't see me. There's not a single gaming video that I do that you actually see me in. Everything is all done by microphone for the gaming ones, and on camera for my car ones. It's been around now for about 5 weeks, I think. My yeah, it was end of June I started my Payborn Motor Project channel. I've got 3 subscribers already, and I've got about 5 videos I've put on there so far. I haven't got anything else to put because obviously these were all, most of them were filmed before the pandemic. There's a couple of them, I think the 4th and 5th video was filmed during the pandemic. But the first 2 or 3, I think, were filmed before the pandemic, before lockdown, and it was easy to get cars and, you know, do bits to it and then make the videos and so on. The problem I've got now, yeah, I can go out and buy a car. You can go on Gumtree, eBay, whatever, get a car. That's not, or Facebook even. I've been looking at that, but that's not the cars that I want, because that's not the cars that I can get the money in. The money to be made are in the cars that they are doing at the auctions. I've just been looking today and found a nice Mini Cooper 1.6 with only 103,000 miles on it. It's got 2 white strips on the bonnet, and they're starting to crack and look a bit old, so just put new white stickers over top, the white strip over top of it, and it's got a little dent in the front grille on the chrome bit. All you got to do, take that strip out, put a new one in, boom, that's that done. Tidy up, do a service on it, May top up the MOT because the MOT is till November, so it's only a couple of months, so it's not long. Might whack a full 12-month MOT on it, whack it up for 1,200 quid. Yeah, set up for 1,200 quid, and the car itself, I probably would buy the car for about 500. Looking at its value, no, its valuation, what I should be paying for about 500 quid. Sell it for 1,200. That's like, what's that? £700 profit. It won't be that way because I would obviously spend some money on the car, but I can't be bothered to work it out. So say about £500-600 profit on the car, and that's the kind of stuff that I do on Paintball Motor Projects channel. So if you want to see that, go ahead over to Paintball Motor Projects. I can't be bothered to put the link up in the chat because some people could be watching this as a past stream and won't get to see the chat. So Paintball Motor Projects, search for that on YouTube and you'll be able to find it, or search for Project Renault Megane 2007. It should pop up with it. There'll be other videos, but my one should pop up with that as well if you search for that. Also, I'll be starting a new channel, another new channel. I'm actually working on that right now. I'm actually starting another music one. Now, I did have a music channel, but I didn't end up. I did some videos on it, but I didn't end up doing much to it. I mean, you're talking about 2008, 2009. In those years, I was actually doing YouTube then, and YouTube wasn't big. You could only upload 15-minute videos. It's a pain in the ass. It's nowhere near as good as it is now, and I just couldn't be bothered with it. In the end, it's too much work, so I couldn't be bothered. With that, my channel got deleted because I hadn't done anything on it for about 10 years, so they decided to delete my channel, including all the videos I had done, all the mixes that I had done as well, plus some of the rare records that I just recorded from vinyl and put them up on YouTube for people to listen to. You look for, you think, oh, remember that track I used to listen to like 20 years ago? You remember what it's called, you find out what it's called, search on YouTube, I ain't heard it for years, and then someone's happened to be uploaded it. I was one of them guys that did that, but like I said, all of my videos are gone from that now, and I've decided to bring it back. I'm debating on the name. I don't know whether to put it under my DJ name or whether to put it under my compilation name, which is Stark Raving Mad. That's what I do for my music. That's what my compilation is called. It's raving music. That's why I call it Stark Raving Mad. And basically, it's a load of like UK hardcore, UK dance, hard trance, hard house, drum and bass, EDM, dubstep, bass house, old school trance, maybe, if it's, it's mainly UK hardcore, but yeah, that's the kind of stuff that I do as well. And like I said, I will be bringing that channel out at some point this year. I've also been working on some mixes as well, some more mixes. This year, done one mix in the summer, around about in June. I did a new mix, a summer mix. I've done some in 2019, 2018, 2017. I've got all of them mixes uploaded on my computer. I just haven't done nothing with them yet, so that's why I'm looking at releasing that channel. But I'll talk more about it when I've actually released the channel. But for now, subscribe to me here at Gamessystemstv here on YouTube, and if you want to, you enjoy project cars, you enjoy your cars and stuff like that, and working on cars, flipping cars and stuff like that, head over to my car channel, which is Paintball Motor Projects, and subscribe to that channel. You can also find me on Twitch as well. They're my two platforms I have now. No more Mixer anymore, so it is all down to the Twitch and down to the YouTube now. You can find me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Gamessystemstv. Go and follow me on there because I will be streaming on there as well. I'll be doing some streams. I will probably be doing streams this weekend and next weekend on this platform. It sounds like I'm going to be back into work. If I'm successful with my interviews next week, I could be back in work, not next week, the week after. So I might have to take some time out to concentrate on my new job than doing streams. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'll look back at this in weeks to come and go, you're wrong, I didn't get the job. But I'll see. I'll probably watch these back time to come. But yeah, follow me on Twitch if you want to see when I go live back on Twitch. I'm planning on going back to Twitch for September. So the rest of August will be done on YouTube. Then I'll take a break at the end of August, and then probably the first or second week of September I'll be back on Twitch. And I'm going to be on Twitch for quite a while because, like I said, I've got no mixer to go to. My YouTube channel, I normally upload videos and live stream as well. At the moment, my Twitch channel has been unattended for months now. I'm trying to think the last time I actually streamed on Twitch live. I think it was beginning of May. I think it was the last time I streamed on Twitch, which was probably about 3 months ago. And I've had people that I do speak to on Twitch telling me to come back and start doing streams on Twitch again, because at the moment I've been doing reruns, and I think there's reruns on my Twitch channel now. When I last checked, I think I was rerunning Ark of Alchemist, but I've taken all of that off of my computer because I do not want it to slow down the stream, because I did have issues with this, with all of those apps open. So I've decided to remove them all to stop any issues with the internet, because I'm actually doing this through Wi-Fi. I've actually risked it, and I'm actually not even in the same room as the router. I'm upstairs, the router's downstairs. It is in the room below, directly below, but I don't know what the signal strength is, and stupid me forgot to check it all before I started doing the stream. So I don't know. I think it's alright. It seems alright. My computer says the signal strength is on full, so I will get dips if like there's too much stuff draining it, but the kids are outside, so they're not watching Netflix. She's not, my daughter's not watching her tablet, so it should be alright. And I've removed all of my Twitch and DLive, even my phone app and stuff like that. I've removed from my computer just so it doesn't hinder my my streams, because we had a bit of a cut off in the last one. Cut off a few times, which really annoyed me, but it's not using the same broadband and we're not in the same area, so we'll see if this is works better. And I'm actually further away as well than I was before. Right, apologies for that. My wife just let me know there's a parcel coming, so I have to keep an eye out for it. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, don't forget to follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Gamessystemstv. You can also subscribe to the channel as well. Just head over to twitch.tv/Gamessystemstv, head onto the channel and hit that subscribe button. Greatly appreciate everyone who helps support me on my platforms, whether it's YouTube or Twitch. If you have a Twitch account, head over to Twitch, twitch.tv/Gamessystemstv, and you can follow me and you can subscribe to the channel as well. Right, can't promote Mixer anymore because Mixer's not around. So, moving on to my social medias, then you can find me on Facebook at facebook.com/Gamessystemsuk. I did put out a post to say about upcoming stream that I was doing on YouTube, and that my final stream on Mixer, and I thanked everybody. And also some gaming news as well. I did put up some gaming news. I've got more to put up, but I just didn't get around to doing it. So I've been a bit lazy with that. I should have done that by now. I had it, but now I've deleted it off my computer to remove the tabs. I do keep removing tabs because I do have a lot of tabs open on my computer. Fortunately, I'm using a SSD drive for my operating system, my OS, so, and there's only 8 gig RAM though. I want to get 16 gig RAM really, but eventually that will happen. Right now I'm not in a very good financial position to be spending money on computers and stuff, so but I do have the Gamessystemstv donation page over on Stream Elements. Plug that while I'm talking about it if you want to help fund the channels so I can keep them going while I'm out of a job. Obviously when I'm out of a job I can actually invest more time into doing it. Only thing is it does cost money, and if you guys have got a spare change to just pop into my pot to help me out, then I greatly appreciate it. It keeps it going, it keeps paying for everything that we do here at Gamessystemstv, whether we stream on YouTube or whether we stream on Twitch. Just head over to Stream Elements /Gamesystems. Sorry, is it streamelements.com? Streamelements.com, I think it is. Yeah, streamelements.com /Gamessystemstv. Head over to there, you'll find the donation page and you can donate there. Or simply head over to twitch.tv /Gamessystemstv on our channel. Scroll down, you'll see the tip icon in a banner. Click on that banner and you can donate to Gamessystemstv there. Greatly appreciate if anyone does donate, and I will give you guys a shout out for anyone who does donate to Gamessystemstv. Like I said, it really does help support the channels that I have, the last 2 that I have, Facebook well. So make sure that you do follow us on our Twitter page to be kept up to date with all of that, and also the latest content from Gamessystemstv that we release on YouTube, any new uploads, premieres, sorry, I should say uploads. Yeah, oh Christ. Uploads, collections, highlights, broadcasts, anything like that. Uploads that we do on Twitch, we put a tweet out. Even if we go live, we put a tweet out to let you guys know. Same with YouTube as well. When we go live on YouTube, we put a tweet out to let you guys know we've gone live, like we have done today with this one. And also any videos that we upload or premiere on YouTube, we will also put a tweet out as well, so you guys get to know of every single bit of content that we do here at Gamessystemstv, whether we do this on Twitch or YouTube. You guys will know about it. So like I said, don't forget to follow us on our Twitter page at twitter.com /Gamessystemsuk. For those of you that like chatting, then please feel free to come and get involved in a live chat right here on YouTube. I know you guys on YouTube don't get much opportunities to talk to me live because a lot of my stuff that I do on YouTube is already pre-recorded from live streams that I've done on Mixer and Twitch, but here is your chance. I am live right now, 7th of August 2020 at 10 to 1 in the afternoon UK time on YouTube right now. If you guys want to chat to me on YouTube, get involved in the chat. You can chat to me, and also if there's anything you guys want to chat to me with regards to this game, get involved in the chat. The chat's there. I've had a few people come in. No one's said anything to me yet. Some people have stuck around actually, but no one's actually said anything to me yet. Don't be shy. Come in and say hi. A little rhyming slogan thing there. But yeah, just say hi. Hi, introduce yourself, say if you had a good day or not. Hi, how's it going, or something like that. I'm a nice guy. I ain't gonna say, oh, look at that person. He's just come into my chat. How dare him? No, I'm not like that at all. I acknowledge everybody that comes into my streams. I've got my chat here. I've got two screens. One does me games. One does the computer. It's got the chat. I've got the chat up on my monitor right now. So, and I'm looking at both screens. I will occasionally. I'll be looking at my gaming monitor while I'm playing the game, but I'll also be keep popping my head over to the chat on my computer monitor as well. So, bear with me if I don't notice your comment straight away, especially if I'm involved in the game. But yeah, I will pop my head over and look at the chat section. So get involved in the chat if you guys are watching this live on YouTube right now. If you guys do end up watching this as a past stream, because you've got the upload section, you've got the live section, all the streams that I've done, it would tell you when I streamed this. It would say streamed on the 7th of August 2020. So you can see that it's not live, but it was live at the time. It wasn't an uploaded video. This was actually done on YouTube. But there'll be a comment section there. So if you've got any comments that you want to leave with regards to this game, my views and opinions, I will ask for your guys' opinions on the game as well, whether you agree with me or not. I want to know. I want to know your opinions of this game. If you've played it, let me know if it's good or if it's bad. And if it's bad, why is it bad? What do you hate about the game? If you think it's good, why is it good? And what do you like about the game? Getting involved in the chat. If you're watching this live, let me know. Also, if you guys are watching this as a past stream, pop it down in the comment section down below. And if you guys are watching this as a past stream, don't forget as well, while you're leaving the comment, you'll see the like button. Give this video a like and click on that share as well. So click the like and click the share button. Greatly appreciate it. You guys can also chat to me on Discord. I have got... Oh no, I haven't. What's going on? I was going to say my Discord's open, but it's not. I've got to open my Discord up. Why is my Discord not open? Actually, I noticed that yesterday that I didn't have my Discord open. Yeah, my Discord's got to be open. Yeah. Right, I've just... Why is that... Right, now it's doing it. I just double clicked my Discord and it didn't open up. Right, I'm on Discord. You can chat to me on Discord. Just head over to Gamessystemstv on Discord. Search for Gamessystemstv on Discord. Oh, it's updating. God, I was on this like 2 days ago. Why is it updating? Hopefully this hasn't knackered my stream up, because it's downloading updates while I'm trying to stream. No, it seems fine still. But yeah, search for Gamessystemstv on Discord. I've opened up some new channels and some new bits on there. There's also some self-promoting bits. Oh, I thought it said delete an account. Oh, it says detect an account. Oh my god. I don't know what is going. Right, okay. What the? I can't be bothered with this. I'm gonna have to do this on my break. Why that? Right, my Discord's working fine on my phone, so I have to keep an eye on my phone. But for some reason, yeah, it's logged me out of Discord, and I can't be bothered to try and log back in. Normally, I just click on Discord and it opens up. But yeah, you can find me on Discord. Just search for Gamessystemstv on Discord, and you'll find me. Come and join the platform. Come and join the channel on Discord to be kept up to date with all the latest news from Gamessystemstv, general chit chat, notifications when I go live, any competitions and giveaways that we do, and also there's also a self-promote channel as well that you guys can also promote yourself, your channel, your streams on the Discord platform. So I haven't actually spent a lot of time on Discord. I've been joining other people's Discord rather than making my own Discord, but I have in recent weeks started to do it. So this is the first time I've actually, well, I've been promoting my Discord for a while now, but this is the first time that I've actually got some channel bits together and actually been fully promoting it. So if you, oh my god, it's coming pretty cloudy. I just noticed, I was thinking, where's the sun gone? In a way, that's good. No beaming sun. Right, let's stop the talking. Let's get on with the game. I'm going to shut up now. I'm going to turn my mic off because there is a bit of I know this. I know it. I've seen it. There is a bit of to play at the cutscene at the beginning of the game. Well, it's to be expected. Most games have cutscenes at the beginning of the game, especially like a story-driven game like this. There will be. So I'm gonna shut up, and you guys are gonna watch the cutscene going into Just Cause 4. While it's loading, I mean, the load is a bit long, isn't it? I mean, you just try and start the game, it's like loading for like a minute. And you go, oh no, new game. So as soon as I press new game, that's it, we're on it. Right, here we go, here's a cutscene. Right, I'm going to shut up and let you guys enjoy the cutscene. I'll be back after the cutscene. I'm going to pop down and get my phone now, actually, as well. So you guys enjoy this cutscene, I'll be back in a minute.
Up to this point, his whereabouts have been unknown since our withdrawal from Medici. Responsible for deposing half a dozen heads of state. The Black Hand have encountered him before in San Espirito, where he assassinated our employer, President Salvador Mendoza. We fought him again in Medici, where he overthrew Sebastiano di Ravello. Though the agency had some involvement, and this is his handler, Tom Sheldon, we've learned Rodriguez's motivation for liberating Medici was personal.
You have briefed me on this man before, Commander Morales. We're preparing a test. Can we cut to the chase, por favor?
Of course, Senor Espinosa. Intelligence suggests that he is the son of Miguel Rodriguez.
My Miguel Rodriguez? Huh.
And he's here, in Solis, now.
So, that's my father's superweapon.
Project Tiapa.
He was a kind man, my father. A scientist. Doesn't make sense he would build such a thing.
My uncle was a good man too.
And they both ended up dead. Lots of questions, Time to get some answers.
You can't do this alone. I have people who can help us.
Mira, I've done this kind of thing before.
This is different.
I can handle some bad weather.
It's more than bad weather, Rico. If you would just listen to me.
Mira, a plan is a list of things that go wrong. I like to keep my list short. Just be ready. When I patch you into that console, you'll have to find Espinosa quickly. He answers my questions. We destroy Project Iapa. Plan.
Where? Buena suerte.
Oscar Espinosa. Better be ready to talk. Comms check.
Hear you loud and clear. I'm going to monitor your progress from a safe distance.
Right, well I didn't get a chance to go and get my phone because I was too busy logging into Discord. I'm logged in now, so if you guys want to chat to me in Discord, then you can do. But I still do need my phone though, just in case anything goes on. Alright, okay. A nice little bop. Oh yes, this game's all about destruction. We love a bit of destruction. I thought for a minute then someone was shooting me. But it's not. I think it's just the effects of me blowing.
That's a standard issue Black Hand service rifle.
Blowing stuff up.
With an underbarrel grenade launcher. The road is walled off.
Can you get over
Oh
it?
my god.
With an underbarrel grenade launcher.
Destruction is still good on this game then. And explosions and stuff. Look at that. Yeah, we're still all good for that. Oh, oh, oh my god. Tap it, don't hold it.
Where to now?
Those lights across the valley? Head towards them.
That's a big tower.
Espinosa promises it will change the world. No more tornadoes or hurricanes. And most of Solis believes him.
Project Iapa won't be a problem after today, Mira.
If your plan works.
It will work.
Oh my god. Is he gonna land or what?
Made it.
There we go.
Bueno. Follow that piping. You're gonna come face to face with the Black Hand.
We've come face to face before. Heading up.
I can't go in any rooms, there's nothing around here. Basically I just have to do as she says, just get up there basically. Get to the outpost.
Crate full of weapons.
Well, the Black Hand never deploy unprepared.
Some of the soldiers were weird tuning.
Command, enemy contact. Advice. Copy. Enemy present. Reinforcements are inbound.
Oh dear. Took a bad hit then.
No visual on target. Command, advice. Command here. Find that hostile.
Then you don't actually get anything for blowing stuff up. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, you don't get any extra points for blowing anything up.
Hostile. Resume regular patrol.
Right?
Command, you have an intruder on site.
What the hell's going on there?
Acknowledged. Intruder on site. All units engaged.
Yeah.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
Nothing around here. Just checking there's nothing to pick up. I hate going through games just like running through it and then missing a load of stuff. Ever since I played Final Fantasy X, when it came out like 20 years ago, I missed a load of stuff and it really did affect it.
Weren't too happy
The
to
end
have
of the
me
game.
poking
I
around.
struggled more
The
because
Black Hand are highly trained mercs, and they're wholly owned by Espinosa.
I
His
missed a
own
lot of stuff
private
on the way
army.
because I just ran through it all.
Pretty good one, too.
Not good enough.
Back to your post.
That's why I don't do speed runs. I mean, people. I think, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, I think the people that do speed runs have played the game before they do it faster. I don't think people go in and do speed runs blind. I don't think, doesn't mean that they
I see
don't,
those
but
outcroppings.
I've got a feeling that most of
You're
them
on the
don't.
right
They've played the
track.
game
Can you
before.
get across?
Right. Oh wow.
No sweat.
That's one bit done. Trying to get him to go higher then, but he's falling. Game seems pretty interesting already. I mean, I've only played 10 minutes of it. Good old Rico, still the main character. Oh, I'm kind of messed that one up there, haven't I?
Attention all Black Hand. There is an intruder on site. Eliminate the hostile before the next test commences.
I can't get up. There we go. Oh no! That's better. You lose a bit of height then.
I'm at Project Iapa.
Rico, there's a console further up this structure. Not sure how
I'll
you'll...
figure it out.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage.
Oh, now they're seeing me. I'm gonna get this. Do not die. I'm probably not far off. Not blowing anything up. What's going on? I'm finding some bombs at it. It's not blowing up. Am I missing? Oh my god, too high. Whoa, now there's someone behind me. Got the van behind there. What was that? I can hack this, can I? Oh yeah, I'm trying to blow them up. Can I hack? Yeah, I can hack this one as well. Might help, I don't know. It doesn't tell me to do it, but the fact that I can do it.
No further contact. Stay alert.
The reason why I've done it. It's just science. I don't know if I'm wasting my bullets here blowing all this up. Okay, I'm out of bullets. I'm just trying to think of a way to change the gun. Okay, that's not the way to... Okay, turn it for me because I fired that. Okay.
Could use this vent to get me up there.
Find that console. You don't want to be out there when that
Oh
case
my
starts.
god.
Almost there.
Okay. I was trying to hit him, but I missed. For some reason, I don't know why. My aim was well off.
Lock and load.
I thought I could hear someone. Hang on. There's a grenade there. I didn't die, but I almost did if I didn't get out of the way quick enough. I couldn't see anyone quick enough. Just in case there's any sneaky one hiding around the back of there. Always helps. There he is. But that explosion completely missed him. Some more explosions going on. The explosion is so good in this game.
Target's last known position was on site. Stand by.
I love it.
Okay, Mira, I found the console.
Patch me in, and I'll locate Espinosa for you.
You're in, Mira.
Listo. Stay close to that console, or I'll lose my connection. All units, the hostile has access to the network. Stop the intruder at all costs.
Oh, someone threw a grenade at me.
Shit.
Just hold them off. I'll find him as fast as I can.
There he goes.
All units, kill the intruder.
They're trying, lady.
Is that ever? Oh, here we go. There's someone over there. Bit too far, eh?
Black hand here.
I'm through security. Just hang in a few more seconds and you'll be able to move, Rico. I'm looking for you.
Take your time.
A proper explosion, that one. Ah, bad aim.
His office is near the top of the spire.
All that, and he's at the top of the...
He's unlikely he has survived this long.
This is not an ordinary man, Senor Espinosa.
See, we might as well make sure.
Si, Senor Espinosa.
Let's see what Project Diapa can do, shall we?
Senor.
It'll take a few moments for the core to reach full power. Do you think you can keep him occupied until then?
This is Commander Morales. We have a threat on sight. Activate Yapa's defenses. Engage all artillery towers.
That woman with Rico at the airport. Is that who I think it was?
See?
Deal with that, please.
With pleasure.
There we go. There's the title screen. Nice intro into the game. I don't know. It's a quite short intro into the game, so there's not much for me to play. But what I've seen so far is it's pretty enjoyable, pretty good.
Mira.
Come in, Rico. Please respond.
Mira.
Rico. Ay, Dios mío, you're alive. I lost your GPS.
See, my grappling hook's broken. So is my wingsuit. Parachute. Maybe a few ribs. I'll need to make repairs.
I have tools at El Abismo. What's your location?
The forest? I don't know.
I'm sending you my coordinates. Hope it works.
Got it. I'll see you soon. Shit.
So Rico looks a bit battered up there, a bit battered and bruised. Right, my thoughts for the game so far. It's hard because I've only been playing it for like, how long was that? 10-15 minutes, something like that. Yeah, about 10-15 minute intro, maybe 20 minutes. I don't know. But what I've seen so far, it looks pretty good. Mine's very
like
similar to Just Cause 3, but different storyline. But very good. Very good intro to the game. The gameplay is easy to play. You know, you can just pick it up. Even if you know, this is Just Cause 4. Now, Just Cause has been around since 2006. Even if you've never played a Just Cause game before, you can just pick this up and get straight into it. It's like you've been playing all the others. So the controls very easy to just pick up and play. The basics of what you think, you know, what button does what, that is exactly what they do. Yeah, you know, your L2 and R2 is your aim and fire, respectively. L1 is your grappling hook, you just fire it out. R1 is your little pipe bomb things, just pop out. Yeah, and the only thing I couldn't work out was the switching the guns. Reload square is normal. Sometimes switching the guns is either you know, on a PS4 controller or PlayStation controller is triangle, or Y on an Xbox controller, but no, it didn't do it. So I wasn't quite sure how to change my gun. Yeah, that's the only thing I wasn't too sure. But the storyline seems good from what I've seen so far, and graphically it's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's pushing the boundaries of the PS4, but it is using the power. I mean, this is on the PS4 Pro, so this is like, it actually says enhanced for PS4 Pro. I think it does say enhanced for PS4 Pro. Yeah, it would do. PS4 Pro came out in 2016. This game came out in 2018, so PS4 Pro was around. And even the revised PS4 Pro, the PS4 Pro .2, whatever you want to call it, but they did a revised version of the PS4 Pro in 2018, and that's the version I've got. I've got the 2018 PS4 Pro, not the original PS4 Pro, but the revised version, the newest PlayStation that they've done so far. I don't know if they're going to do any more revisions of the PlayStation 4 before they release the PlayStation 5 later this year, but there's some things that do annoy me about the PlayStation itself. Like this is now my internal hard drive is completely full, and I'm having to use my my external hard drive now. So I've got 2 terabyte external Western Digital hard drive, which is what this game is on, because it wouldn't let me put it onto my internal hard drive. Now my internal hard drive has about 70 gig of space left. This game takes 60 gig, leaves you with 10 gig left. Plenty enough for updates and stuff like that. You always got to leave some space, right? But there must be a particular amount of space you have to leave, because though I've got 70 gig left on my internal hard drive, it said it wouldn't let me install this on my internal hard drive because there wasn't enough space. Annoying, so I've had to put it on the external. I had a game called Battleborn on the internal hard drive, which I had to delete off because Erica was a free game last month, and Games of Gold, to celebrate their 10 months of PlayStation Plus, they did Erica, NBA 2K20, and Tomb Raider Rise of the Tomb Raider. Annoyingly, I've already bought Tomb Raider Rise of the Tomb Raider, so I didn't bother downloading that, but I did download Erica. I couldn't be bothered to play NBA 2K20 because I knew that when I downloaded it, that 2K21 would be out by the time I actually get around to playing it, so I didn't bother. I did download Erica, and I will be downloading Fall Guys as well. That seems to be picking up some pace at the moment, Fall Guys. So yes, I'll definitely be getting that. I'm not too sure about Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, because that game, it's just campaign, it's not online, it's just a campaign one. For the Xbox then, Jesus Christ, what the Xbox has got this month is, wow, they've got Portal Knights, and I can't remember what the other one is, but Portal Knights, hang on, I'm going to go and have a look. Use my computer, let's go and have a look. I've got my computer sat right here. Games of Gold. Let me just type it. Games of Gold. Oh, that's July. Gold. August 2020. There we go. So yeah, you got Portal Knights, Override, Mech City Brawl, MX Unleashed, which was original Xbox game, and Red Faction 2, which was original Xbox game. Red Faction 2 is a pretty good game. But the games that I'm going to be getting for Games of Gold for August is Portal Knights. I'm not bothered about. Override, Mech City Brawl, that doesn't do much for me, and MX Unleashed, because I have actually got an ATV Renegade game for the PS4, which I will be bringing at some point. It's either going to be coming to it, it's more than likely probably going to be going to Twitch rather than YouTube, but it will be on YouTube, of course. Red Faction 2, I'll probably give that a miss, but for PlayStation, I'm definitely getting Fall Guys. And I downloaded a game from Xbox Store yesterday. Now, you know me, I love talking about and promoting physical games. This game right here, Just Cause 4, wasn't a digital game, it was a physical game. It cost me £11 for a brand new sealed game. It cost more than that for a digital. So I've got this game brand new and sealed. I probably wouldn't sell it, to be honest, even when I'm completed it. But this game is quite an addictive game. It's like, obviously I've just paused now, but I want to carry on playing it, and I know at some point I've got to stop playing today. It's only 1:25 in the afternoon. I'm going to call it halfway through the stream here, because I don't want to play too much of this game today. Reason being is there is some things that I need to do and want to do during the day today, and two, I don't want to leave the wife or the kids for too long. So I will, the next time I do the playthrough of the game, which will be Sunday morning, I will be doing it for longer, but I'm not going to talk as much, so there'll be more gameplay of the game in the second part of the Just Cause 4 stream, which will be episode 12 on YouTube, so episode 14 on YouTube, more than there is in this episode 12. But yeah, like I said, I mainly do physical games rather than digital games, but I've decided with some games that are just digital only to just go for them. And I had about £9 in my of credit in my Xbox wallet, and there's a game that came out last month called Rocket Arena from EA. And oh, I can't remember the developer of the game now. Fire something. No, I can't remember. They're Fire something. I'm sure. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah. Anyway, they developed the game, and Rocket Arena basically is a cross between Fortnite and Overwatch with regards to its gameplay. Basically, it's a 3v3 that is you only gun as a rocket launcher. And that is it, but there's different modes and everything, like collecting coins and stuff like that, and getting blasted out of the arena, and then you're like timed out until you come back into the arena and something like that. It's I watched someone playing it because, like I said, I didn't know much about the game. I never heard of it until I saw it on offer. It should be £25, but I got it for £8 something, and that was the mystical edition as well, which came with a load of bonus stuff, which it's £5 for the standard edition, or £8.74, something like that, for the mythical edition. So I decided to get the mythical edition. And for a game that's less than a tenner, that's just come out, you know, that's a bit of a 3v3 game, you know, PvP. I thought I'd give it a go for that price. So I downloaded it yesterday. I haven't played it yet, of course, but I downloaded it yesterday. Ooh, and I'll see how that goes. But yeah, moving back on to Just Cause 4, like I said, my thoughts of the game so far, brilliant. I've enjoyed what I've played so far of the game. I can't wait to find out more of the story and play more of the game, so I will be cracking on with that in the second part. But let me know your thoughts of the game, if you guys are watching this live or watching this as a past stream. Comment section's there, or the chat section's there if you're watching this live. Let me know your thoughts to this game, and if you agree with what my opinion of the game so far is. Now, I do play some bad games, I do play some good games, I do play some alright games. Last one I actually streamed on YouTube was Rogue Aces, that was it. It was a good game, it was alright, yeah, it was a good game, you know. Bit of fun, good bit of fun for a little bit, but just got boring. You can only play it for so long, and then it just got boring, and I couldn't be bothered to play it anymore. And the frustrating thing was, when you died, you had to start the game, not the level, the game again. That reminds me of the bad days of the you know, the 90s, when the Mega Drive, before the PlayStation came out in '94. We're talking about the early '90s of the NES and the Mega Drive and the SNES. Those days where every level was passworded, but some games, especially I remember Page Master on the Mega Drive, which came out in 1993. That game was a pain in the ass. You had about 3 lives, and you had to complete the whole game with those 3 lives. If you died, you start the level again. But did you start the level again, or you just start from where you are with another life? You've lost a life. You don't really die. You like kind of flash or something, then you just start again, but from where you are rather than starting the whole level again. But yeah, when you died, completely died, used all your 3 lives, you'd have to start the whole game again. I played it a few times, and then I was like, I can't be doing this. And that is, well, it was a few years ago now that I did play that game. But yeah, I was like, that's the worst thing about it. I mean, some of the games from the 90s are brilliant, but it's very hard to play now. Now that we've advanced so much in gaming, and it's so easy to pick up and play games now. You don't even ever have had to play a game before you know, playing games like this. But you pick up a controller. I mean, I tried to play FIFA 2005. I'm like, Jesus Christ, the controls are so hard. Now it's so easy to pick up and play FIFA. Even pick up FIFA from 10 years ago is pretty easy. Anything from the previous generation, the Xbox 360, PS3 days, pretty easy to play. But go back to PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1 and try and play FIFA, and it's a nightmare to try and play. The controls are, oh my god. To change player was like X, and I'm like trying. A ball comes into, I go to header it, and I'm pressing X, and I end up switching player. I'm like, oh, I was gonna header that. I'm used to it being R1 as change. Is it R1? No, L1. Sorry, the change player. R1 is sprint. That's my usual setup on FIFA. But anyway, moving back to Just Cause 4 from a little spell of FIFA there. Yeah, I've enjoyed what I've played so far, and looking forward to the second parts, basically. But yeah, my thoughts of the gameplay: quick and easy gameplay, brilliant controls, easy enough to pick up and play, even if you've never played the game before. Enjoyable storyline from what I've seen so far. I can only really give my full review of this game after I've completed the game. It's hard to say when I've just played only 10-15 minutes of the game, but looking good from what I've played so far. So on a positive note, it's a thumbs up from me for this game, and I do recommend that, like I said, it's hard to say from the very first part of the gameplay, but the next two gameplays of this game I'm not talking in, so I will say my bit now. Probably in the fourth part of this I will go back to talking in and give you a more up-to-date view and reaction to the game. But I definitely recommend you guys go and pick up a copy of this game. I'm just going to go and quickly have a look how much this game is going for, if you guys are interested in this. Just Cause 4. Right, Just Cause 4 then. So it's $11.94 on PS4 for the standard edition. They do a gold edition for $24.99. Even better, gold edition $24.99. Brilliant. You got a bonus. Amazon are doing a bonus of Fast and Furious 8 on Blu-ray. Wow, that is a bloody brilliant deal. Just Cause 4 with Fast and Furious 8 on Blu-ray for £14.91. I feel ripped off now. Could have got Fast and Furious 8 on Blu-ray for £3 more. And you got they do Just Cause 4 standard edition on Amazon for £10.49. I was looking for. Oh, there's a Steelbook edition of Just Cause 4 you can get on Xbox One for $22.49 as well. So the game's going for pretty cheap, but it's good. It's definitely worth the money. For those of you that can't be bothered with physical and can't be bothered to wait 24 hours for a game to come through the post, I will have a look how much it is on the PlayStation Store. So let me just have a look. I'm just going to Google Just Cause 4 a minute and see if I can find it on the PlayStation Store. They got it on the Epic Games Store as well. Xbox. I can't find it on PlayStation now, and I'm going to have to put it in PS4 now. There we go, PlayStation Store. Let's have a look. How much? Oh, it's 34. It's the reloaded, so it must come with extra stuff. But yeah, actually, this comes with the game, Sky Striker, weaponized wingsuit, Black Hand Stealth Microjet, Neon Racer Pack, Deathstalker Scorpion Pack, and Renegade Pack. For $34.99, that's actually pretty good, because I was actually looking at some of those packs, and a couple of those packs were about £8-9, and some were about £4-5. So £11, and you add like £8-9, £4-5 for a couple of those packs there. You're looking at, yeah, you're looking at about £40 anyway for the game if you're going to buy it physical and add the pack. So the reloaded pack It's actually pretty good value for money. And the Reloaded pack was actually released a year after the standard edition was. It says it was released on the 7th of November. Oh, nearly a year, sorry. 7th of November 2019. The game was actually released the 3rd of December 2018, so it's 44 gig, but yeah, it's not. Here we go. It's those packs then that I said that come with this Reloaded edition. $3.99, $3.99, $3.99, $3.99. Hang on, one of them is Renegade pack. Let's have a look. The Renegade pack. I'm sure that was more. Actually, they do a Reloaded content pack, so everything that comes in that Reloaded edition is only £8. I was gonna say the Renegade pack. Actually, that's not $2.49 for that. But yeah, the Reloaded content pack. You can actually buy the game and get all of that Reloaded content pack for just $7.99. But I definitely recommend looking at some add-ons for this game. I'm probably going to do that myself, to be honest, and get the Shark and Bark vehicle pack, and there is an expansion pass for $24.99, but I don't know what you get for it. Okay, so it says save money and content in this game, purchasing the season pass, content being done. Expand your Just Cause 4 experience with the expansion pass. Includes new weapons, missions, gear, and gameplay. And that's exactly what I want. I want an expansion, because if you really enjoy a game, and I've recently just got an expansion pack for Assassin's Creed Syndicate, because it's going to be a controversial statement here, but I actually think that is one of the best Assassin's Creeds they've ever done. I can't judge it on Valhalla because we haven't got that far yet, but based on the ones of Origins, Odyssey, you know, the first 1 and 2 and 3 and stuff like that, it's definitely the better one for me. I just love that era. For me personally, that industrial revolution of Britain does it for me. I love it, and that's why it is one of my favourite ones. People like Black Flag better. If there's always a vote on what's your favourite Assassin's Creed, it's never they never include Syndicate. I've seen it before, even on Twitter. There's always like 1 and 2 and Black Flag and Odyssey, or State underneath. I should have, when they asked that question, I should have said Syndicate. But when I did actually have a look at some of the answers, oh, just not me the microphone. When I actually looked at some of the answers people were saying, I didn't see Syndicate. I didn't see anyone saying Syndicate. I was like, oh no, maybe I'm on my own here. But let me know, you guys that watching live or in the comment section. Some people agree with me. Come on, Syndicate, one of the best Assassin's Creed, or not? Let me know. I think it is. That's it. I mean, I'm not saying it is, but I'm saying I think it is. Just like Just Cause 3 is my favourite and the best Just Cause. But I'm not including Just Cause 4. Reason being, I've only just played a little bit of Just Cause 4. I haven't played enough. I think I need to play it a few more times to actually get, you know, some games, you know, they hit you straight away. Like, you play like first 10-15 minutes of the game, you think this game's amazing, I love it. This game is doing it for me, but I am comparing it to Just Cause 3, which was also one of my favourite ones. So it's hard because I'm comparing it to another Just Cause game that was also my favourite. If I was comparing it to the other 3 Just Cause games and none of them I liked, it'd be easier. But because I like Just Cause 3, to then judge Just Cause 3 and compare it to Just Cause, play Just Cause 4 and compare it to Just Cause 3, it's a little bit harder. But I like what I've played so far, and if I was watching this video, I'd give it a thumbs up. So you know, if you guys are watching this live or watching this as a past broadcast, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you do enjoy this stream or even this game. Either one, I greatly appreciate it. If you guys are new to the channel, new to Gamessystemstv here on YouTube, you guys are probably wondering why I'm calling it Gamessystemstv when the channel is actually called Gamesystems OD. Gamesystems OD, OD standing for on demand. That is because these videos that you find on YouTube are at your disposal. You can come and watch them and skip through them whenever you want, because at the time I wasn't doing any live streams on YouTube, and therefore all of my streams were, you were able to watch whenever you wanted to watch and skip certain bits of the video. So basically it was on demand. So that's what the Gamesystems OD stands for. But I've now incorporated the live streams into YouTube, but you guys can still at a later date go back and watch these and still skip through, especially the bits when I go on a break and I leave it standing for about 10-15 minutes. But like I said, if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Appreciate all the support that I get from you guys. It really does help me out and help the channel out. So if you guys do hit that subscribe button, don't forget to hit the notification bell beside it as well, and click on all as a preference, because you want to get all notifications from Gamessystemstv when we live stream here on YouTube. We also upload streams from Twitch as well. I say Mixer, I know Mixer's not around anymore, but I've still got 34 streams to upload from Mixer on to YouTube. So yeah, I'm a little bit behind on my streams from Mixer, but like I said, I have still got streams I've got to upload from Mixer onto the channel. So there's loads of content to come, about a year's worth of content from Mixer and Twitch to come onto YouTube. So plenty of content in that respect. Also, I'm doing live streams of Just Cause 4, and tomorrow I'll be back with Star Wars Battlefront 2 as well, so which I've never played before. Never played that game before. So that'll be very first stream of that here on YouTube. So live streams and content from Twitch and Mixer all on our YouTube channel. That's why I select all when you choose your preference for notifications. So like I said, if you haven't yet subscribed to Gamessystemstv here on YouTube, simply hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell beside it. I also do subscribe to channels back, providing I can actually see you. I know there is preferences that you can do on YouTube which actually hide your channel when you subscribe to someone. If your channel isn't hidden, then I can subscribe to you. If it is hidden, I haven't got a clue who's subscribed to me, so I can't subscribe back. But I do help support people on YouTube if they support me. So subscription for a subscription, basically. Also, for you guys that are watching this live on YouTube, even if you guys are watching this as a past stream, if you have enjoyed the video so far, this isn't the end. I'm just going to go on a break, but I have got more Just Cause 4 to come shortly. But if you're watching this live right now and you have been enjoying what you've seen so far, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And even if you agree with my opinion of this game, that from what I've played so far, 10-15 minutes of the game, that it is a good game, really good game, what I've played so far. If you agree with that, then don't forget to give this video a little thumbs up, and don't forget as well to hit that share button, share it out on your social media platforms to people that like that like Just Cause 4, even if it just pop it out there on Facebook or pop it out there on Twitter to all your followers and people that check out your posts, and your friends and stuff like that on Facebook, whatever. It does still help out this channel and help gain more views of this video, which again helps out the channel and gains traction on these videos. So if you do hit the share button, I greatly appreciate you for doing it. So yeah, if you guys are watching this live or watching this as a past video on, or past stream video on YouTube, then don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and a share as well. And that's pretty much it. Nothing else to really talk about on YouTube. But again, I will say, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I do have a few YouTube channels. Well, my main two anyway. Obviously, it's my main one, my big one, and I've only got about 34 subscribers, something like that. Is this one, which is my Gamessystemstv, or Gamesystems OD as it's called on YouTube. But that's where all my streams from Twitch, Mixer and YouTube end up, on this platform. I've also got another channel on YouTube which is called Payborn Motor Projects, which is all about buying and selling cars, buying project cars, working on them, tinkering around with them. It also gives you little tips as well on little bits of work that needs to be doing on cars, and also I try and make it entertaining as possible. I have got some videos up on there at the moment, but I didn't have to actually do any work on the car. It was basically just detailing of the car and then selling it on. But if you want to know what car it was, actually I can tell you what it was. It was a Renault Megane. I best say, because it might be easier to find it rather than finding the channel. But yeah, I've got other cars that I will be working on. At the moment with the pandemic, I just can't get another car at the moment, so the videos have halted a little bit as such on that channel. But yeah, if you want to go and check it out, if you're into project cars, if you like you know, videos where people are working on cars, doing little project cars and stuff like that, then go and check it out. It's called Payborn Motor Projects on YouTube, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and subscribe to that channel. I greatly appreciate it. The channel's only been around for about a month, but you know, it's picking up slowly. But unless you've got like videos that are kind of promoted or recommended, or people have shared, you know, it don't have to. I encourage it to engage in conversation with you guys, but of course, if you just want to be just a number and just sit there and watch the stream and listen to what I have to say, or just watch the gameplay, by all means please do. Not a problem at all. But yeah, those are my YouTube channels, my other YouTube channels, and like I said, there's this one here as well where it's all about the games at Gamesystems OD here on YouTube. And if you guys enjoy the content that I do, there's oh, I forgot to count again. I've got to get another check up on my videos, but there's over 270 videos, I think, the last time I checked. 280 videos now, I think, of gaming videos from Gamesystems OD here on YouTube. Plenty of content. So the last time I did actually release any content on YouTube was 2 weeks ago. But I'm back this weekend with a load of live streams. We've got this one today. Tomorrow I've got Star Wars Battlefront 2 coming tomorrow evening. So it will be a late one UK time. Well, it'll be late across the country, so across the world really, but not as late it is as the UK one. And then more Just Cause 4 Sunday morning. So, and then I've got my interviews next week, so could be starting work. I don't know, but yeah, I'll find out. Oh god, I think I'm supposed to email. I think I'm supposed to email someone back. Oh, I don't know. I will check that on the break. But yeah, that's the YouTube channel, and like I said, if you haven't yet subscribed, please do. Please support the channel. I'll support you back if you support me. But yeah, if you want to see more videos from Gamessystemstv, see more live streams, and even some of the content that I upload onto YouTube, then hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, hit the share button, and don't forget as well to click the notification bell to get your notifications as to when I go live with the streams that I've mentioned that I will be doing this weekend, as well as any other content that I've got coming up in the future. Also, if you guys have Twitch, it is the bigger streaming platform than it is on YouTube, but I stream on there as well. I stream PS4 games and Xbox One games. My PS4 stuff I mainly stream on YouTube. My Xbox One stuff I mainly stream, well, I used to mainly stream on Mixer, and my PS4 and Xbox One stuff I mainly streamed on Twitch. So basically the PS4's got the best of both at the moment, because I stream PS4 on Twitch and on YouTube, and my Xbox stuff only mainly stays on Twitch. So I think because I am missing that, I'm gonna have to invest a bit more time into streams on Twitch, and also my Xbox stuff. I've got so much games to play for Xbox, I cannot afford to lose time on my Xbox stuff. But I am getting more and more PlayStation games. I mean, this game I actually got a couple of months ago. I haven't even had it that long, but I've been itching to get it out of the wrapper and get it, installed and to play it, because, like I said, I enjoyed Just Cause 3. I just wanted to see if I can enjoy Just Cause 4 as much. I am so far, but like I said, I'm very early on in the story and in the gameplay of the game, so I have to wait and see how things pan out. But like I said, if you have got a Twitch account, head over to twitch.tv/Gamessystemstv. Go and follow us over there, because we will be back in September on Twitch to do some streams on there. I think I am doing, let's think what I am doing on Twitch. Okay, so I'm doing Star Wars Battlefront 2, the third part of what I'm doing here on YouTube, and also I'm starting GT Sport as well, Gran Turismo Sport, which I haven't yet played, but I'll be doing that on Twitch, as well as some Xbox One games like Assassin's Creed Syndicate and Sleeping Dogs as well. I will be playing on Twitch, and that all starts in September. So if you do have a Twitch account, then head over to twitch.tv/Gamessystemstv and go and follow us over there. Doggy Joe, Alex, how you doing, mate? Thanks for tuning into the stream. Oh, thanks, mate. It says good stream. Yeah, I haven't actually, well, I've played a bit of the game, but I think at the point that you came in, I've just been talking. But, yeah, I have got more Just Cause 4 to come. Basically, I'm just going to go on a break, but, yeah, if you stay tuned, then you'll see some more Just Cause 4. I'll ask a question as you're here. Have you ever played Just Cause 4 before? I just want to see people's opinions of the game, because I've only literally just started playing it. Played Just Cause 3, loved the game. Moved on to Just Cause 4 to see if it's any good, see if it's as good as the third one. Checked out some reviews, people are marking it down compared to Just Cause 3, but I want to see from viewers' side of things if they think Just Cause 4 is as good as Just Cause 3. But that's what I'm asking the question. So yeah, let me know, Alex, what your thoughts of Just Cause 4 is. I've got a feeling he's gone. I've lost a viewer. I lost a viewer. Where was I? Yeah, moving on then. You can also subscribe to us on Twitch as well. So if you do have a Twitch account, then follow me on Twitch. Like I said, I am starting streams again on Twitch in September. Throughout the month of August, I am here on YouTube, but I will be going back. At that point, I wouldn't have been on Twitch for the 4 months, so I can't leave my followers and viewers that I have on Twitch that long. I left them long before, and I think I've lost a couple of followers already so far. Well, actually, no, I lost one yesterday, which was annoying. But yeah, I've actually gained more than I've lost since I've not streamed. I don't think I had even hit 200 followers at the point where I left Twitch and started streaming on Mixer and on YouTube, and now I've hit like 209 followers. So I've gained about 11-12 followers, and I haven't even streamed on there yet. Well, not since May. But yeah, like I said, go and check out our Twitch channel, and if you can, then subscribe to us as well to get all extra bonuses for being a subscriber on our Twitch channel at twitch.tv/Gamessystemstv. For those of you that have your Facebook and Twitter, you can follow us on our Facebook page at facebook.com/Gamessystemstv if you want to be kept up to date with all the latest from Gamessystemstv. That is all like the latest content, latest news, deals. We even do competitions where little guess the game, where you guys can guess the game that we're playing. If you guess it correctly, you get points, which we give you for your Twitch account, your Gamessystemstv account over at Twitch, to spend in stream to get perks in stream. So you do actually get something out of it. So yeah, go and check us out on our Facebook page. Like I said, we also keep you guys up to date with all the latest gaming news as well, and like I said, any news with regards to Gamessystemstv, as well as all the streams and content that we do on our Twitch channel and our YouTube channel. We also post on our Facebook page as well, so we like to keep you guys up to date with all of that. So if you want to follow us or like us, and follow and like us on our Facebook page at facebook.com, then go and head over to facebook.com/Gamessystemstv and go and give us a follow over there. You can also follow us on our Twitter page as well, twitter.com/GameSystemsUK. Again, similar things are what you can find on our Facebook page with regards to competitions, latest gaming news from Gamessystemstv, as well as updates and deals, updates with regards to live streams and content that we release here on YouTube and on Twitch as well. So head over to our Twitter page at twitter.com/GameSystemsUK. Sorry, hit that follow button and be kept up to date with all of the latest from Gamessystemstv. For those of you that are watching us live on YouTube right now, please feel free to get involved in the chat. I've had Doggy Duo Alex to pop into the stream and say good stream. Whether he was being genuine or whether he was trolling me, I'm not too sure. But I do get some people that do appear to troll me, but some people are actually being genuine. They're like, oh no, I'm being serious. Maybe he's being serious, but maybe he enjoyed what I was actually talking about at the point when he said it. But I asked him a question and he decided to go off, so I didn't get an answer. But like I said, I'm trying to find out from you guys your opinions to this game. Do you like the game? Do you not like the game? If you do like the game, what's your best bits? What's your bad bits? The pros and cons to this game. Let me know your thoughts to Just Cause 4. If you guys are watching this live, get involved in the chat. Let me know your thoughts to this game. If not, pop in and just say hi. If you're new to the channel and you're not a subscriber, or if you are a subscriber and you haven't watched me for a while and you're back, or you're a follower from Twitch and you found me on YouTube, then yeah, just get involved in the chat. Just say hi. I've got all the time in the world for you guys. I do these streams because I've got these times to do these streams, and I appreciate everybody that comes into the stream and has a little chat with me. So, you know, if you guys do come in, then please, you know, just say hi. If you don't want to say hi, then just sit there and watch the stream. Not a problem. But anyone who does try and, you know, say anything in the chat, then, you know, I do read out and I do acknowledge. For you guys that are not watching this as a live stream, or watching this as like a past stream on YouTube, you've also got the comment section as well. So any comments with regards to your opinions of this game, your feedback to the stream, anything like that, leave them in the comment section down below. And while you're there as well, if you have enjoyed the game and enjoyed the stream so far, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Appreciate it, and don't forget to hit that share button as well. Again, also appreciate that. I have got my Discord open. My Discord is all ready to go. So if you guys want to come and chat to me on Discord or join my Discord, you can join my Discord over at Gamessystemstv. So head over to Discord, search for Gamessystemstv, and come and join my Discord. I invite everybody into my Discord anyway, so everyone's invited. And like I said, you guys can do that and join me in Discord. You can also do other bits as well. My son has decided to barge into the room now and probably come and annoy me. I don't know what he's doing. He's probably just seeing what I'm doing. But yeah, we've got a couple of channels there on there going live, so keep you guys up to date with any live streams that I'm doing, when I actually go live, any announcements, news, anything like that. Also, there's a self-promote channel on my Discord as well. You guys can promote yourselves on there, any streams that you're doing or anything like that, or any help that you need to give a shout out to getting some extra followers and stuff like that. That is what my Discord channel is all about, and what it's for is for the Gamessystemstv community here on YouTube and Twitch and any other platforms that I join in the future. So either that, or you can just come and chat to me on Discord, whether I'm live, streaming live or not. My Discord's always open. My Discord's open on my computer all the time, and I've got Discord on my phone. So even if I'm not at my computer, I still get your messages. So if you want to come and get involved with me on Discord and come and join my Discord, just search for Gamessystemstv over on Discord, or search for 9965, which is my number on Discord, and you come and join me and get in my server. Right, I am going to disappear for about 10-15 minutes. I'm not liking the look of the weather. It looks like it's clouding over a little bit. I don't think it's going to rain. But it's still muggy though. That's the problem. It's still muggy. And I'm sat here at the desk, wafting my hands around because I'm so hot right now. I'm going to struggle to hold the controller. When I used to get really badly sweaty hands, I used to have a towel, and I used to hold the controller with the towel, or a cloth or something, because I just couldn't hold the controller because it would just slip out my hands all the time. Horrible, horrible. And it's not been that bad for a while, and now for some reason it started this week again. I was alright, but it's when it's really humid. It's not so much the heat as the humidity that sets me off. But anyway, I will be back in about 10-15 minutes time, and we will continue with Just Cause 4 right here on YouTube, part 2 of episode 12. So see you guys in about 10-15 minutes time, where we will continue with Just Cause 4 right here on YouTube. Right, hello everybody, and welcome back to second part of episode 12, where we're doing Just Cause 4 here on YouTube. Now, as I was talking about in part 1, and obviously I played the first 10-15 minutes of the game. I say first 10-15 minutes, I don't even know what it is, but I played up until the title screen of the game that happened in the intro, I suppose you would call it, intro of the game. And up to this point, you know, I've enjoyed what I've seen so far, and it was pretty good. But I want to know your opinions of this game. So if you guys are watching live on YouTube right now, or whether you guys are watching this as a past stream on YouTube, then let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Those of you that are watching live, just pop your feedback, your comments, your opinions of this game in the chat. Now, it's still quite humid here. It may be 20 past 2 in the afternoon in the UK. It's still quite warm. I went down and got my phone finally in the break. I do not really fancy leaving this phone lying around. I have done. I don't like doing it. It's actually 30 degrees. I've just checked the temperature. It's 30 degrees. That is too warm for me. I don't like it. And it's clouded over a little bit, so it's not beaming hot sun anymore because the clouds are covered over a little bit, but it's still bloody warm, and I don't like it at all. Do not like it. But anyway, moving on. I'm going to move swiftly on because, like I said, time is getting on. do not want to drag this out too long. But it's time to do my little bits of news. Now this is world news and gaming news. Something I haven't actually done for a while, because last time I did streams was on Mixer, and I have too many people like in my parties and stuff to just sit there and read some new stuff out. But I'm gonna go back, and I think the last time I did this was actually on Twitter, on YouTube. Sorry, yeah. Forget it. When I'm doing something, I end up forgetting what the hell I'm talking about. Right, this is the thing for this weekend and of today. At least 19 UK beaches issue red alert due to overcrowding in heatwave. Bournemouth Council's Beach Check app issued red alerts for various beaches across the UK, notifying the public which beaches to avoid. Warnings were given amid fears that beachgoers will flout social distancing rules during the heatwave on Friday, today. We've had an issue down here on Bournemouth Beach with people overcrowding it. People in the UK would know, but yeah, I live in Bournemouth, and it's Bournemouth/Poole. But yeah, it's an absolute nightmare, the beaches down there for people. I mean, I've got a busy road, but it's not a main road. Right, my road's like a second to main, as in a busy route, but not a main route. And it's even busier today because one of the roads are closed near us, so everyone's diverted down here, and the traffic keeps queuing up outside the house here, and it's an absolute pain in the ass to try and get in your driveway. Even worse today, it's been like it all day because people are trying to go to the beaches and stuff like that because of the heat wave that we're having. Like I said, it's 30-degree heat today. For the UK, that's quite hot, but it's an absolute nightmare. It's not it's not enjoyable, but yeah, my opinion is that it is to avoid the beaches. If you do care about social distance, and if you do care about getting coronavirus, or even passing it on if you've got it, even if you've got the decency to hide yourself away, if you've got it, do not go near people. If you know you've got it, you know, then stay the hell away from beaches, and stay the hell away from Bournemouth Beach. I'm sick of it being in the news for being, you know, bad for people not social distancing and not even caring. Or, I mean, I've been down there when it's busy before, not during this time, years ago, and I couldn't even see a grain of sand on the beach. It was absolutely ridiculous, and I never go down there. I used to go to Sandbanks, where all the millionaires live. I go onto that beach. That's the better beach. I like that beach more than I like Bournemouth Beach. I would like Bournemouth Beach, it's just too busy. Can't stand it. They actually have security on Sandbanks Beach where they make sure people aren't too close. If you are, then they move you along. They go, you either go somewhere else or leave the beach completely. Bournemouth, there's nothing like that. You know, they need to have some control over it, I think. Don't just sit there behind your desk and write a little message going, do not come to the beach today, it's too busy. No, get off your arse, get onto the beach and say, oh, you're too close, get home. That's what they should be doing. R rate could be as high as 1 across UK. The latest government estimates put the R rate at between 0.8 and 1 across the UK. The R number measures the rate at which the virus spreads, and is near or above for almost every region in England. My phone froze a little bit then, which I'm a bit worried. It's a £1,000 phone. Cases in England and Wales now levelling off. ONS data suggests the number of people testing positive for COVID-19 in private households in England and Wales has levelled off over the past week. New data from the Office of National Statistics shows the ONS data from the week before had suggested cases were rising again. I think we're all on the lookout here for a second peak, you know, the second wave of this virus, puts me in a very vulnerable position, because I'm actually in a position where I do not have a job, and I'm applying for jobs, and I may just get job, you know. And a second wave hits, I'm screwed. They would kick me out straight away, and it is going to be more damaging than the first wave. That is why it's really important for people to take it serious enough so we don't have a second wave. Because whether it's you're thinking about life, your own life, your health, or money, it will affect all of it. So whatever it is that you care about the most with regards to coronavirus affecting it, then think about it before you do anything stupid like going to Bournemouth Beach and sitting on there with the hundreds of thousands of people that keep flocking there every time there's a heat wave. Tear gas fired as anti-government protesters swarm Beirut's streets. Lebanese security forces fired tear gas at dozens of demonstrators near Parliament following a public anger over the cause of Tuesday's blast. Officials say the explosion was caused by 2,750 tons of ammonium nitrate, which had been stored unsafely since 2013. Christ. All the new places where face masks are mandatory from this weekend. The UK government's expanding list of places where face mask coverings are mandatory takes effect on August the 8th, and includes cinemas and museums. Masks are already mandatory in shops and on public transport, with fines for those who do not comply. Well, yes. Just imagine sitting in a cinema watching a film with a mask on. I'm glad Lord of the Rings ain't out now. Just imagine sitting there for 3 hours with a mask on. My God. I mean, I've walked around a shop with the mask on, and I've come out and I'm like, my poor wife, she wears glasses, and obviously the air comes out the top of your mask, doesn't it? And obviously goes up underneath your glasses and steams your glasses up when it gets too hot and you're breathing out so much hot air, it just steams your glasses up. So it is a bit impractical, but obviously you've got to think safely. But the thing is, what I find funny is that we wear masks when we go into shops, but not all the people in the shops, as in the attendants, the assistants and stuff like that in the shops wearing masks. You know, they're just breathing and spitting at you while you're not allowed to spit back at them, kind of thing. It's a bit but yeah, I mean, necessary places that you should be wearing masks. You should be wearing masks. I've got to go for this interview next week, and one of them I don't have to wear a mask if I don't want to, and the other place I do have to wear a mask, and I will have to have my temperature checked. I'm a bit nervous because I do get quite hot, and I hope it's not a hot day that day, because I will be sweating and hot, and they'll think, oh my god, he's got coronavirus, and it's like, no, I just got overactive sweat glands. You know, it's like that. I'm gonna have to see how it goes, I think. But wish me luck. But yeah, I put some ice in my glass and brought it up here, right? And by the time I got up to the room, the ice had melted. I put ice in there to keep the drink cool, because I know it's going to warm up being sat here. And obviously, I'm being closed off in this room, and I've got the windows open and everything, but I'm closed off in this room, the door's shut and everything. And I've got all the computers on, monitors on, PlayStation on and stuff like that, and it's all spitting out heat everywhere, and I'm sat here going, oh my god, so bloody hot. But yeah, there's more places, like I say, cinemas and museums. In order for some places to open safely, they've got to incorporate masks. But the thing is that they don't back it up with any law or anything, so people go around not wearing masks. I've been in shops before where there's people walking around with no masks on, even though at the door it says to wear a mask. So I went in Asda the other day, last week, and it said, you know, get your masks on. I went in there and there was a couple of guys in there with no masks. I was thinking, did they wear it, get in the door and then take it off, or do they just go in without it? But they do not have to wear it. By law they don't have to. but by government guidelines they do. But it's a little bit on the kind of shall I shan't I side, but do the right thing, whack your mask on. I hate wearing masks, but at least I do the right thing, and because I've been told to wear it, I'll wear it. Ex-Labour MP avoids jail for making indecent images of a child. Former Labour MP Eric Joyce has been sentenced to 8 months in prison, suspended for 2 years, and ordered to complete 150 hours of unpaid work for making an indecent image of a child. Joyce served as MP for Falkirk between 2000 and 2015. I'm a Celebrity to be filmed in the UK for the first time. TV series I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here will be filmed in a ruined castle in the UK for the first time ever this year, show bosses announced on Friday. Although the show is usually hosted in Australia, travel restrictions due to COVID-19 meant this was not possible, which was the question everyone was asking: are we doing I'm a Celebrity this year because, you know, of travel restrictions? And I said I've had my holiday cancelled to Menorca, an island of Spain, and obviously these guys go out to Australia, but they can't, so they're going to keep it here in the UK, but they're doing it in a ruined castle somewhere, so I heard, in the British countryside. In a way, I like the sound of that. I like the sound of the fact that you know, they're doing it in a different place this time. It does seem very same old, same old. I mean, they can do similar trials like they did in Australia, but it'd be nice to see how different they can actually make it and how fresh, you know, refreshed they can actually make the show, because it gets, I mean, it's 20 years it's been going on for. It can seem very stale, keep doing the same old every year. And to be honest, I do get a bit bored and fed up, especially when they've got some duds in there, you know, like, boring people. I like the ones that get a bit of like action, a bit of drama going, you know, the ones that like say things they shouldn't do. It's like, oh yeah, go on, have it. You know, I'll watch that, but when everyone's like, oh, I love you too, oh, aren't we all friends? Not interested, boring. You know, anyway. Video shows moment girl is found alive in Beirut explosion rubble. But yeah, I will, moving back, I will be watching I'm a Celebrity just to see what it's like, you know, see what it's like this year. Video footage has emerged showing the moment a young girl was found trapped in debris from a collapsed building in Beirut. The unidentified girl was trapped in the rubble for more than 24 hours after the blast on Tuesday. My phone's oh, there we go. My phone dad froze again. Migrants forced onto small boats at gunpoint by gangs during pandemic. Testimonies of migrants being forced into boats at gunpoint or knife point were heard by The Guardian. The Home Office confirmed that August the 6th was a record day for migrants who reached UK shores in small boats. I thought obviously during this pandemic that kind of thing wouldn't be going on, but it looks like it's going on even more than it did before, which is strange enough, especially like the pandemic going on, everyone trying to cram onto all these small boats, you know, very close together, no social distancing, anything like that. You know, I mean, the thing is though, with the migrants on the boats, I don't know, either they come from proper crap hole countries, or they think that the UK is better than it actually is. Trust me, the UK is not as good as what it appears in the brochure, but it's getting pretty bad with the migrants coming over on boats, and they need to, you know, I mean, I don't know, from what I read here, I'm trying to work out from what side of things this is. Is this on the UK side, getting them into boats and telling them to bugger off? Or is it the people that are earning all the money out of it telling them, you will get on that boat and you will get over to the UK, otherwise I'll shoot you dead and I'll make my money off someone else? because obviously it's going on about our, August the 6th. So yesterday was actually a record day of migrants trying to get over here. They've got it anyway. They've caught them. They get over it. They're illegal. No one's going to employ them. Well, decent people wouldn't employ them. Decent companies that wouldn't employ them. Where they think they're going to live, I don't know. How are they going to go in their money? Where they're going to live? How do you think they're not going to get caught? Because there's people going around checking up on this all the time. It may not happen now. It may not happen next year. It may happen the year after. Don't know. But they will get caught eventually, and they will be forced out of the country, and then they won't even be allowed to come into the country normally because they'll be banned. So that's what they just need to make this tougher. We voted for the Brexit to make tougher borders, and we are taking control more over our own borders since Brexit, and this should hopefully make this a bit more tougher for them to get over here. The money ain't to be made coming over here. Go to France, whatever, but keep piling into the UK. It's already crammed in here as it is. Extending furlough scheme would give people false hope, Sunak says. Extending the UK's furlough scheme would leave some workers trapped in false hope that they could return to their jobs after the pandemic, Chancellor Rishi Sunak said. With redundancies mounting, yeah, I was one of them that got that. With redundancies mounting, think tanks have said Sunak should extend the furlough scheme until the economy is stronger. There's no point. I agree, there's no point. If you ever see this on the ground, run away immediately. Be warned, if you ever happen to see one of these on the ground, you should get yourself as far away as possible as soon as you can. Which is one of these little open little traps, which from the picture I see looks like one of them like trap spiders. Nike sell up to 50% off on many products. Are you in need of searching for new sneakers or sportswear? Sneakers, trainers, that is. UK trainers sounds much better. Then you should definitely have a look at the Nike sale. Many products can be bought at a reduced rate and are even cheaper. Sorry, even 50% cheaper. I treated myself to a pair of Nike Air Monarchs a few weeks back. Because I haven't treated myself to new trainers for years, and I thought I've definitely got to get myself a new pair of trainers. So I decided to. I went over to Sports Direct, went in there, had a look, some Nike trainers on for sale. I like the sporty trainers. I don't like all these running shoes and Converse trainers and stuff like that. I actually like proper like the Nike Airs and stuff like that. That's my kind of thing. And I saw some nice Air Monarchs in black, white, and with a red stitching around the black tick. And I was like, yes, I'll have that. And yeah, I did. I think it was like 50 quid in the sales, so bargain. But yeah, this doesn't say what place it's from, but it's Upday's choice by the looks of it. Oh my god, why is my phone keep freezing? I don't know what's going on. Is it my sweaty hand or what? It can't. No, it definitely seems to be having a problem. It definitely seems to be keep freezing on me. Oh my god! Come on. I've just done this. Armour Celebrity will be taking place in the UK for the first time ever. ITV said it will be set in a ruined castle. For those of you that missed me say that earlier. British GP driver ratings, Autosport's official verdict. The Autosport driver ratings have been an integral part of every GP weekend for many years. We give our verdict according to strict sets of rules we publish, and then you have your say. By the end of every season, the drivers get rated by our Grand Prix editor, Alex Kalanukas. and thousands of autosports fans around the world. Who would come out on top at Silverstone, and who would have earned a perfect score if only they hadn't made a costly error? You can go and check that out at the Auto Sport podcast at auto. Oh, my things has gone off. autosport.com/F1/driver-ratings/2020. So yeah, go and check that out. That's if you're into your autosport. I'm just going to clear my stuff on my phone because something is really doing my phone in. Must have too many apps open or something, but my phone seems pretty warm for the fact that I've only what the hell? Elena's just pulled up outside and she's got out of the car and walked off down the road. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, let's move on to some gaming news. What's going on in the world of gaming? I hear you say. No, I don't. I can't hear a thing. But I will find out for you guys anyway. Right. This is good. I'd like to hear this. Final Fantasy VII Remake sells over 5 million copies, so it should. It's a brilliant game. If you haven't got it, go and get it. PlayStation State of Play. I missed this last night. I was watching TV instead. But PS5 games and everything shown. And this might be interesting to some. Microsoft explains why xCloud won't be on iOS after prematurely ending testing. An update from Microsoft has provided a response to CNET outlining their position and explaining that there's currently no solution for bringing Project xCloud to iOS. Our testing period for the Project xCloud preview app for iOS has expired, the statement reads. Unfortunately, we do not have a path to bring our vision of cloud gaming with Xbox Game Pass Ultimate to gamers. For God's sake, there's a video that popped up. To gamers on iOS via the App Store. Apple stands alone as the only general purpose platform to deny consumers from cloud gaming and a game subscription service like Xbox Game Pass. More for them. A statement points out that non-gaming apps operate under different rules on Apple Store. We are committed to finding a path to bring cloud gaming with Xbox Game Pass Ultimate to the iOS platform. It continues. We believe there is that the customer should be at the heart of the gaming experience, and gamers tell us why they want to play, connect, and share anywhere, no matter where they are, and we agree. For now, at least, it seems that xCloud will be much easier to access for Android users. But the original story follows. Earlier this week, Microsoft continued that xCloud, its gaming streaming service that will be bundled with Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, will be launching in September on Android. Apple devices were completely omitted from the announcement, with their testing apps pulled from devices shortly afterwards. Microsoft has chosen to prematurely end its iOS testing for xCloud ahead of the previously communicated September the 11th date, when Android test users will migrate over to the officially launched product. In a statement to The Verge, Microsoft say its attention is now focused on a smooth launch across Android. Our Project xCloud preview test flight period has ended on iOS, and we are focused on delivering cloud gaming as part of Xbox Game Pass to Android customers beginning on the 15th of September, said a Microsoft spokesperson. It's our ambition to scale cloud gaming through Xbox Game Pass, available on all devices. And the xCloud test on iOS was already much more limited than the one on Android. It was limited to 10,000 users and only featured Halo, the Master Chief Collection, to play. Test flight builds needs to be periodically renewed and updated to stay live, which Microsoft seemed to have put on pause for the meantime. The issue isn't necessarily with Microsoft, but maybe with Apple instead. Apple has strict policies around remote network connections, with its rules stipulating that apps can only make such a connection to another local device on the same network. Therefore, Google Stadia still hasn't launched a client on Apple devices and could be the main hurdle that Microsoft faces too. Apple additionally restricts apps that connect to external storefronts, since it cannot control content and royalties on these transactions. This was the main issue Valve had when attempting to launch their Steam Link app on iOS, which eventually took a year to resolve. Considering Steam Link only connects to a computer you own, it circumvents the previous rules holding back Google and Microsoft. So there you go. For the time being then, the xCloud, Microsoft xCloud, or yeah, are they calling it Microsoft xCloud? Oh, anyway, xCloud anyway, will not be on iOS, and it is to do with Apple. Oh, my wife just come in to drop her parcel off. But yeah, let me know your thoughts to that. Your thoughts to you know, xCloud not coming to iOS. Are you bothered by it? Are you an iOS owner of, you know, an Apple device owner, uses iOS? You know, are you bothered by it? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you're watching this as a past stream, if you're watching this live, let me know your thoughts right now in the stream as we're talking about it. But I want to know your thoughts to the fact that xCloud is not coming to iOS for the foreseeable future, and definitely at launch it's only going to be on Android, and Stadia is only on Android as well. Of course it is. It's Google obviously own Android as well, so you know, Android is a Google product. And I want a Google product right now. We are on YouTube, which is a Google product. So yeah, I mean, there's too many. I mean, I think Apple have got too much competition for it. I mean, you've got giants like Microsoft and Google, and yeah, you put them up against them two, and Apple look pretty small. Well, they look pretty small against Google. They look about the same size as Microsoft. But yeah, I mean, I don't think Google give two hoots really. The fact that they couldn't get onto iOS. Microsoft, there's always been a battle between Microsoft and Apple, even though Steve Jobs and Bill Gates have, you know, worked together in the early 90s when they were coming up with their computer stuff. You know, I think they actually got on alright. I don't know if they were friends as such, but they got on alright. And they did some things together, even though they were like kind of rival companies. But yeah, but let me know your thoughts to that anyway, when you know, in the comment section or in the chat if you're watching it live. But yeah, moving on then. Just before I get involved in the game again, do this second part. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit that subscription button, or subscribe button I should say. Subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more games like this, Just Cause 4 that we're doing today. We're doing Star Wars Battlefront 2 tomorrow. Yeah, I did say that right. Battlefront 2 tomorrow. We're also doing Just Cause 4 on Sunday as well. So like I said, if you want to see these games, hit that subscribe button. Appreciate everyone who subscribes to the channel. You know, by subscribing to the channel, by supporting the channel, you will, you know, get to see all these content that I release on this platform. And also, it's not just live streams. I'm also doing some upload of content as well, which I will be releasing in weeks to come. I think I upload a load of streams every month, and then it also mixes up with all the live streams that we do here on YouTube as well. So, you know, if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join me for my live streams that I'm doing here throughout August, and also the content that will be uploading well, in time to come. I can't say when I'm actually going to be doing it, but I will be doing it. So make sure you do subscribe to the channel. Also, if you want a subscription back, if you need a bit of support for your channel, then why not subscribe to us here at Gamessystemstv on YouTube just by hitting that subscribe button, and I will subscribe to you guys back. Remember, if you do hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell beside it to get notifications as to when we go live next, or when we upload new content, whether it be an upload or premiere. You will get those notifications. So click the notification bell and select all as your preference, so you get all notifications from Gamessystemstv or Gamessystemsod here on YouTube. Because we do upload videos, we do premiere videos, we do live streams as well, which is one of the reasons why you need to select all as your preference, so you get all notifications, lives, premieres and uploads. As well, for those of you that are watching this live, or even if you are watching this as a past stream, if you enjoyed this video so far or enjoy this game, hit that thumbs up button. You know, greatly appreciate it. We greatly appreciate the support you guys give us on this platform, and hitting that thumbs up button would definitely help, and also it gives me a bit of a determination of whether you guys actually enjoy this game or not, whether you're a fan of this game or not. So if you do enjoy this game, if you do like Just Cause 4, just so I know, indication, if you don't want to write a comment or you just want to be anonymous, just hit the thumbs up button. That will let me know that you guys do enjoy this game. And don't forget as well to hit that share button as well. We get more people in. Nice to see more people coming into the stream. I've had people popping in and out. I think I maxed out about 4 people earlier on. I just had someone come in and then they've just gone again. But yeah, there's people popping in and out, and have been popping in and out for the last couple of hours. Well, it's nearly 3 hours I've been streaming for now. But yeah, hit that share button. Let's get more people in watching this second part, especially if they enjoy Just Cause 4. If they are a fan of Just Cause, then get them in. Even if they've never seen it before, type of game that they like, yeah, just share it out on your social media platforms. Let's get more people in to the stream. So yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and click that share button as well. Don't forget as well to check me out on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/Gamessystemstv. You can follow the channel and subscribe to the channel. So I greatly appreciate if you go and check me out over there. I do more streams over there than I do on YouTube. So if you do have a Twitch account, head over to twitch.tv/Gamessystemstv and give us a follow and a subscription if you can. You guys can also check me out on my social media platforms. Facebook.com/GameSystemsUK. You can follow me on there, like me, follow and like me if you want. You can also follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/GameSystemsUK. For those of you that are watching live right now on YouTube, please feel free to get involved in the chat. I've had Doggy Joe Alex pop in earlier before the break. He popped in and had a little, well, he didn't really have a little chat with me. He made a comment and then went off. But I tried to speak to him about this game, but didn't want to know. But yeah, let me know your thoughts of the game. You know, come in and just have a chat with me a bit about Just Cause 4, your experiences with the game, if you played it, if you haven't played it. We can talk about the game or anything else you guys want to talk to me about. Even if it's nothing to do with gaming. If it's something to do with anything, even to do with life in general, let me know. Get involved, chat to me. That's what I'm here for. That's why I live stream on YouTube for you guys to get involved in this stream, come and chat to me. Even if you are new to the stream, new to the channel, just pop in and say hi. But yeah, for everyone who's watched on YouTube now, get involved in the chat. And for those of you that are not watching live or can't watch live, and you're watching this as a part of stream, then any comments you got, leave it in the comment section down below. Any comments with regards to this game, your thoughts, your feedback, let me know in the comment section down below. And while you're down there as well, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and a share. Greatly appreciate it, as always. And you guys, remember, you can check me out on Discord. I've got my phone here now, so there's Discord all around. You can come and join my Discord server. Just head over to Discord and search for Gamessystemstv. Or my number is 9965 on the platform. So you can find me on there. You can chat to me on there. You can join my platform on there. And you can do self-promoting, check out the announcements and news and notifications when I go live as well. So yeah, come and join my Discord and you'll be notified of all of that. And you can also self-promote, like I said, as well. So if you want a bit of promotion for your channel, you can use my Discord server to do a bit of self-promoting. It's the only place I allow you guys to self-promote, and that is my Discord. Not in my streams, only in my Discord. So head over to Discord and search for Gamessystemstv and come and join my server on there. Right, it's nearly 3 o'clock. It's now time to get on with this. Is just about to hit 3 hours of this stream now. I wish I started it an hour earlier now, because I don't actually have much time. But we're going to play through this next little bit and you know, see how we get on. Should be good. Oh man, it's so hot in this room. I've just had enough now. I really have. Oh, so busy outside as well. Luckily there's no queues just yet, but God, I've got to hold this controller and it's going to fall out my hand. I'm trying to, like, I'm just going to try and cool my hand down while I before I pick this controller up. It's warm in here. Even my wife just come in and was like, "Oh God, it's warm in here." And I was like, "Yes, I know. I'm trying to sit here playing a game and my hands, controller's slipping out my hands." Right, here we go. So basically, you got to go. What's that? Meet mirror. I know it's not here. I can see that. At the waypoint.
El Abismo.
El Abismo? What the bloody hell does El Abismo mean? Oh, I like all this detail, you know. They've made, they made attention to detail to a point where people ain't really going to be coming over here, you know. I've only done that just to have a little look around, but look, they've even got plants growing in there. Brilliant, an old bus. Whoa. What happened there? Okay, no, okay, maybe it's just plants underneath that was shining through the bottom of the bus. I don't know, but that is what I find funny about physics of this game. A bit is that I can run into the bus like that, and it moves.
That looks like the place.
That's a weird path.
Never seen anything like Iapo before. Mira, might be right.
Why do you have to be like that, man?
Oh, come on, man. You walked into me. I didn't move. What do you have to be like that for, man?
Mira, I'm at El Abismo.
Almost.
People here must not be afraid of heights.
That is some view. That is probably a nice place to live for the view. But I would be booking myself a little bit living there. Look at that. Got loads of containers jammed in the bridge. Maybe over there, those houses there. But with all this going on here, I probably wouldn't Actually, that one's not too bad, is it? Waking up and looking at that every morning. Oh my god. From that house. It's not much of a house, is it? It's a bit of a shack, but at least it's got a nice view to it.
Oh, waking up late.
You see that storm last night? I wrapped up in a blanket. See you at the market today? I'll be catching that chicken. I said I'm busy, mommy.
Jump off the edge. Tap X.
Shit.
What happened? Everything okay?
First of all, he's gonna fall then.
Yeah, fine.
It didn't do though.
Black Hand Chopper. That's no good.
Funny it tells me to jump off the edge as if like no one would be able to work that out.
Empty it out fast.
Half the people leaving here are trying to get away from Espinosa and his Black Hand.
I would not trust this. Look at it. Just little bits of sheet metal on the floor, on a bridge. That's... Look at that. And you're living in containers that are sat on things like this. It's crazy. I don't even think they'll be able to do that for real. It's a good job as a game, because I don't think it would actually happen for real. Right. Cutscene time.
You look awful. Agua?
The Black Hand are casing the village. Does that happen often?
Almost never. Maybe somebody attacked their weather base.
Yeah. Tools? Gracias. I don't think I could take Project Diapa alone.
I agree.
I'm saying I was wrong. You were right.
Is that a distress signal? I didn't think you were with the agency anymore.
Help me with this. What do we do about Iapa? Between the blizzard and those artillery towers, I can't get close.
I have a couple of ideas.
Tell me.
Wait. Listen.
Your actions in the next few minutes may determine the fate of this community. I am Commander Morales. I have tolerated El Abismo for years. To maintain order and justice in Solis, I've allowed this place to serve as a refuge for the criminal and the disenfranchised. But last night, a terrorist attack was launched against the Project Iapa facility. The culprit was abetted by a conspirator from this village.
Who is that?
Gabriela. She killed my uncle when I was a girl.
She knows we're working together.
If Mira Morales is not surrendered to me immediately, I'll be forced to conduct an exhaustive investigation. Every home will be searched. Every citizen's identity will be checked. And all transgressions will be harshly prosecuted. You!
Luis.
Where is Mira? Where?
I have to stop this. Gabriela! Let him go, cousin.
At least you aren't a coward.
Your father would be disgusted with the monster you've become.
You two traitors can discuss your disappointment together, in prison. Load onto my chopper! Mira!
Aye! Freeze!
I think we just started a rebellion.
We didn't have to drag these people into this.
They are what we need to put down Project Iapa.
Well, they'll need more guns.
Eso. There's a factory down the road from here. Abandoned.
Casquillos Vacíos. It used to manufacture Black Hand weapons years ago.
Let's check it out. Luis, right? Organize these people. Anyone who wants to fight the Black Hand gets to fight. You up for it, Sargento?
Si, senor.
Mira, I need to make sure my gear is working. I'll meet you at the factory.
Right.
Hope everything works.
Back. So, I've got a parachute.
He's fine. Just jump.
Oh, wingsuit.
Ha! Perfect.
Oye, Rico. It's Luis. Sargento here. Mira a mí, un micho a casquillos vacíos.
At the factory.
Sargento and Easy did some research. They can help you get this place up and running.
Who's Izzy?
Hola, I'm the hacker.
Hi. Patch what you've got.
Your AR lens, Mira told me. Already done.
Ah!
You have an AR lens?
I forgot, I don't know, I didn't really stop the wingsuit.
Something like that. Let's get started.
Okay, Sargento. You're up.
Listo. Here's your mission. The factory needs to be powered on.
What
but
is
the
this
doors to the
Sargento,
electrical
anyway?
room are being held shut by backup generators.
Mission accepted, Sargento.
Your AR
Sargento,
lens will
hi.
show you where to look.
Right,
It's
so
only a
one's in
matter of
there.
time before Gabriela sends more Black Hand to stop us. We need to get these people gone fast.
And leave.
That worked.
That is the way in.
Generator's well shielded.
Can you turn it off?
I think I can use my grappling
Oh.
hook to rip the plating off.
It's like I've done this before.
One generator down.
Really knew that already.
Yeah.
Worked it out.
Okay, 2 more to go. You know where to look.
Oh, what is that? Is that something I can play with? Oh, I only use my own bullets. Ah, it's like it just came back. Ready? Alright, more up that way. So a little chopper up there. Out of range. That's out of range as well. I think. Ah no! Because I was going to press forward, it was aimed down. Right, Jesus Christ, that chopper's getting me, I think. Oh my God, missed. I swear I saw a body go flying out like that. Oh. No? What was that then? I just hit the side. No, I've got no gun. What happened to the bodies that fell down which had guns on them? No? Right, okay, what about... There's a guy I shot down here. I was pressing one button. What the hell's going on? Ah, there we go, there's the guns. That might have been a bit easier. Right, one more place to get then, which is round here. Look at these old factories, aren't they? Got trees growing in them. Oh no. There's one there and one there. I haven't done them. Only done one so far. Where's it? Ah, there's an explosive barrel. Yeah, hold it. Hold it. Okay, just press it. Oh my God. I did blow up. For a minute then I thought it just blew up and I missed my chance.
Two down, one to go.
And
patched
one
into
more
the
here.
Black Ant comms, and they're on their way. Pick up the base hardware.
Oh no! Oh, there's one there. bit of a hand to blow. It didn't blow by itself.
Here's the last one. Generators are all off.
And the doors just opened.
Choppers and troops headed this way, Rico. Better wake this place up or we'll be fighting them off with sticks and stones.
Right, where's the electrical room? Down there.
I'm heading in.
Find the breakers and flip them.
Alright, so we've got two
Need to use my
breakers
grappling hook.
here.
Here's the other one.
Oh! What happened?
Breakers are on.
And the Black Hand are almost here.
Just hit the master override.
Mira, we're in business. Let's call everyone in.
There we go.
Just
Now I
keep
have a
the
little
order.
factory. But yeah, I'm gonna have to leave it there. Not too much in the way of gameplay. I've enjoyed what I've played so far, but more gameplay will be coming up in episode 14. I will not be here talking. It will just be pure gameplay on Sunday morning. So hopefully you guys can join me for that. If you want to know when I go live, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. And turn your notifications on as well, so hit the notification bell, select all to get all notifications, and you can come and join me here tomorrow evening where we'll be doing Star Wars Battlefront 2 right here at Gamesystems OD on YouTube. For everything else, you can check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/Gamesystemstv. You can follow me on there, you can subscribe to me on there. You can also follow me and find me on my social media pages if you want to be kept up to date with everything from Gamesystems TV. So facebook.com/Gamesystems TV and twitter.com/Gamesystems UK. You can also join my Discord as well if you want to chat to me off stream or find out any other informations and announcements and news from Gamesystems, and also you can self-promote on there as well. Just head over to Discord and search for Gamesystems TV. But yeah, like I said, that wraps up episode 12 here on YouTube. I have got, like I said, Star Wars Battlefront 2 coming tomorrow in episode 13, and on Sunday morning UK time I will be doing Just Cause 4 in episode 14, and that'll be even more gameplay than what I've done in this stream because I won't be talking in it, so it'll just be pure gameplay of Just Cause 4, and I will be trying to play through more of the game. I'll have more time because I would have started the stream earlier in the day, therefore it'll give me more time. So yeah, if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button and enable your notifications as well, so you get notified as to when those streams start. I can give you rough times. Like I said, Saturday, tomorrow Saturday will be a late one. I'm out in the day with my family. I'm going to see my dad, so I won't be around in the day, so I can't do a day one. It will be in the evening at 11 PM. Make sure everyone's gone to bed, put the kids to bed, done everything I need to do, then I can sit down, relax in the evening, play some Star Wars Battlefront 2. Never played it before, so I ain't got a clue about the game. and then on Sunday morning at 10 a.m. UK time, we'll be doing Star Wars Battlefront 2. But like I said, if you subscribe to Game Systems TV here on YouTube, or Game Systems OD as we're called on YouTube, if you subscribe to the channel, turn your notification bell on, so click the notification bell and select all, you'll get all notifications from Game Systems TV. So whatever time that it is that we do any live streams here on YouTube, you will be notified. Also, it's not just live streams we do, we also upload and premiere videos and streams that we've done on our other platforms such as Twitch and Mixer as well. So anything that you did miss out that we've been streaming over the past 5 years on Twitch and Mixer, and also bits that we've done on YouTube as well, everything is all on YouTube. All of the content we've ever created is on YouTube. This is like the home of where all of our stuff is, and it's all on demand, hence the name Game Systems OD. Everything is there for you guys to check out. There's over 270 videos of streams that I've done over the past 5 years, that being on Twitch, Mixer, and I only started streaming on YouTube last year, so there's not much in the way of live streams. I mean, you can go to the live section on YouTube and see all my live streams, but there's not much in the way of games that I played. I think there's Project Cars, Division 2, Crash Team Racing, Wolfenstein. No, there isn't Wolfenstein Empire. I did that on Twitch actually. I didn't do that on YouTube. Yeah, Crash Team Racing, and that is it. Oh, and this one, of course, Just Cause 4, and that is it. That is all I have done on YouTube in the way of live streams. I did celebrate. Now, I'll never be able to do this on Mixer because Mixer's gone, but I did celebrate and do a Christmas and New Year stream on YouTube. Never done that on Mixer. I never will, because Mixer's gone. I've done it on Twitch, and I've done it on Twitch every year since 2016. And I thought in 2019 I'm going to do Christmas and New Year stream on YouTube for a change. And it wasn't too bad. I met a couple of people that I was chatting to, and even did live streams with, and they were playing the games with me in stream as well. I haven't actually seen that guy since. Actually, he subscribed to me, and yeah, he subscribed to me. I'm not subscribed to him actually, but he subscribed to me. But I haven't seen him again since January. That was. I hope he's all right. Given everything that's been going on. Oh, I think he was Scottish, wasn't he? Yeah, he was a Scottish bloke. But yeah, let me know as well in the chat if you're watching this live for the next 5 minutes before I end the stream. Also in the comment section, if you're watching this as a past stream, your comments and your feedback to this game. Let me know what you think to Just Cause 4. I'd love to know your opinion of the game. My opinion of the game is, so far what I've played, and I like Just Cause anyway. Just Cause 3 was a brilliant game. Just Cause 4 I think is up there, but I don't know if it's as high as Just Cause 3 just yet. I need to play some more of the game, but like I said, it plays pretty much the same as Just Cause 3 anyway. But let me know your thoughts to it, and my recommendation is, yes, definitely go out and buy it. It's cheap enough. The game is cheap enough. Don't wait for it to get down even cheaper, because it probably won't. And you know, it's definitely worth the money anyway. And like I said, it's about £11 something on PS4 and about £10.49 on Xbox One if you want to buy the disc version. Digital version on the PlayStation Store is $34.99 for the reloaded version. I'm just going to go and have a look what it is on Xbox, on the Xbox Store. Right, so let's just have a quick look what Microsoft are selling Just Cause 4 for, if it says. Same. $34.99 for the reloaded edition. I think they're the editions that you can only get now. You can't get standard edition as a digital download. But PlayStation Store doesn't tell me any other editions you can get. There are other editions. But it doesn't say. It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't say. Oh, let me just go back onto it. I'm pretty sure. I can't put in my birth. Date of birth. I'm well too old to play this game. I mean, I'm well old enough to play this game. Submit. There we go. Right. Anyone could just make it up, couldn't they? From what I see here, bundle. Oh no, here are some more. There are 2 more. Ooh, Just Cause 4 Gold Edition, $14.99. It's on offer, 70% off. If you're looking at downloading the game on PS4, definitely go and get the Gold Edition. £15. That is a bargain. Go and download it. Xbox, the Gold Edition is $49.99. $49.99 for the same edition on Xbox. You can get £15 on the PlayStation Store right now. They did say it got 70% off. Yeah, $49.99 down to $14.99. So if you like the look of this game, go and get the Gold Edition on PS4 right now. Download it, $14.99. If I didn't already have the game, I'd have probably done that myself. Definitely worth it. The complete edition is $54.99 on PlayStation and Xbox as well. But the Gold Edition comes with, let me just click on this. That's amazing value. $14.99. You get the expansion pass, which is worth $24.99. So expansion pass is £25 on its own. Get the Golden Gear Pack, Sky Striker weaponized wingsuit, Black Hand Stealth Microjet, Neon Racer Pack, Deathstalker Scorpion Pack, and the Renegade Pack, all for $14.99 plus the game as well. Bargain. So feel sorry for people with Xbox, they ain't gonna get that for the decent price. But yeah, if you guys have got PlayStation, get it now. I don't know, have they got a date on it? No, they don't tell me a date. No, they ain't got a date of when. Oh, hang on, there we go. 19th of August 2020 it finishes. You got another 12 days to get this game for £15. Damn, it's definitely worth it. Go and head over to PlayStation Store, look for Just Cause 4, you'll find the Gold Edition. $14.99 it is for the Gold Edition. And it comes with an expansion pack which comes with extra missions and extra bonuses on its own, as well as everything else. And the expansion pass, if I was to buy the expansion pass, it cost me £25. So it costs £10 more just for the expansion pass, and that's not including all the extra bits that cost about £4 each, plus the game. They're practically giving it away, and the game is good as well. So bargain, go and get it. Anyway, this wraps up the stream for today. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, let me know in the comment section down below and in the chat if you're watching this live. But yeah, hopefully I will see you guys in episode 13, which we will be doing Star Wars Battlefront 2. So hopefully I will see you guys then, and yeah, we will be doing that. I'm just bear with me a sec. Oh, sorry, I was getting distracted here because yeah, sorry, I'm trying to do something here on YouTube, but I can't seem to get it up. Where the hell is it? Right, I'm trying to end the video here, and what the hell is going on? Right, no problem. Right, okay, sorted it. Right, but like I said, come and join me for Star Wars Battlefront 2 tomorrow evening, 11 PM, right here on YouTube. And yeah, what's that? Episode 13, isn't it? Yeah. So completely thrown me off. Thanks YouTube, you ruined my ending. I was just trying to get the my YouTube studio back up because I'd come off of it because I was looking at the PlayStation and Xbox stuff, and I for some reason came off of it, and I had to get it all back up again in order to end the stream. But yeah, come and join me for that tomorrow at 11 PM on the 8th of August 2020. And like I said, I'll be doing Star Wars Battlefront 2. I'll be back doing Just Cause 4 on Sunday the 9th of August 2020 in the morning. And hopefully you guys can come and join me for that as well if you want to see some more Just Cause 4 and see where we left off here. All of the Just Cause 4 streams will be done on YouTube. You don't have to worry about it going anywhere else. It will only be on YouTube. So all the streams I'm doing on Just Cause 4 are right here. So like I said, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Click on the notification bell to be notified as to when I go live next, which is tomorrow. But if you haven't done, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. And hopefully I will see you guys for Star Wars Battlefront 2 tomorrow night, right here on YouTube in episode 13. So until then, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Star Wars Battlefront 2 right here on YouTube.